pumped for the panel. Mousy, let's go.
Hello. Oh, hello. Funny seeing you here. Do you come here often? Hi, do you come here often? Hi. Hi, you come here often? Pretty much, yeah. Old? What the heck? What the heck? Grandpa, is that you? No. I still relevant? No. 105. Hanukkah's ready for Final Fantasy. Oh my god. I'm ready for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. The panel's starting soon. Panel's starting soon and there's a surprise. What could the surprise be? What could the special surprise be? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Moose class face... Wait, face reveal? Wait, oh no, Moose class reveal. I thought he wrote face reveal. I'm like, face reveal? Guys, I'm gonna face reveal. Turns out I was Haruka the whole time. What would you do? What would you do? What if I took off my VTuber model and there was another VTuber model under it? This whole time! You should have known! You should have known.
Love you, Mousy. Can't wait for the surprise. I can't wait for Tuesday for the new content for Final Fantasy.
I can't wait for Tuesday. Guys, I will... today's stream is happening right now. After today's festivities, I will be passing out and dying.
I thought you were Timothy Smalls.
Timothy Smalls! I will be passing out and dying. Just kidding. I have a panel and a meet and greet today. But I'll be live tomorrow. Because tomorrow... Ariana Grande! Tomorrow, we'll be playing games with somebody named... Named Dumbass. In it. Oh, can it be? Could we possibly be playing...
Wasn't able to chat yesterday, but I have to say, FanFest plus Ironmouse was a great birthday gift.
FanFest plus Ironmouse equals great birthday? Well, today is a
I've
special
never seen the
surprise.
mouse and the moose in the same room before, so it tracks that they are the same person.
Did you see the Evangelion collab trailer? Did I see it? Of course I saw it. I was seated and I saw. I was seated and I saw. I was seated and I saw. Hello, everybody.
I'ma be honest, I'd think if you did a face reveal, you'd remove the VTuber just to show another VTuber, but then you reveal it's a mouse tuber, and then you reveal again a brand new Ironmouse model.
What if I reveal again and then it's just a cat in front of a camera? I was a cat this whole time. I saw the Tomodachi video. Oh my god, Tomodachi Life. I can't wait. Oh, I made Haruka on my... Okay, so here are the people I made so far. I made Michi. I made Haruka. I'm in the process of making Kuro on the island. You... You have to see them. You have to see them because they... I made Michi look like a psychopath. She looks like a fucking psycho. Haruka, you have a Huang face. She has Huang. Michi looks like a psychopath. Michi looks like she's gonna kill somebody.
Proud of you and everything you've accomplished, and will continue to accomplish, Mousy. Can't wait for the day you get to sing the lead track from an FF14 expansion. Much love from your favorite booba window.
I will be honored if that were to happen one day. It'll be a dream come true. But today we're going to be watching From Tacos to Tenders, serving up the lyrics of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be watching the panel, and there'll be a special surprise. So I hope you guys are
Mousy, I normally wouldn't ask a favor, but it's very important.
Yes?
Can you ask Yoshi-P if we can get a Shinji chair remote for the raid collab?
Oh my god, I wish. I'm gonna go talk to my best friend Yoshi-P.
It was nice meeting you at Level Up Expo yesterday. I was the guy wearing the Team Round 1 jersey.
Oh, well thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. By the way, which I'm so sorry. I usually like to tweet out like thank you guys for coming. But I had a meet and greet at Anime St. Louis, and then a meet and greet at Level Up Expo. Well, okay, wait. It was Level Up Expo first, and then Anime St. Louis. And then as soon as the meet and greet was over, I died. I died. I passed out. I died. So first I want to apologize if I was too tired. I hope I wasn't too tired. People said I was fine, but I kept asking anyway. And people were like, "No, you're fine." And I'm like, "I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like I'm in a dream. Kind of like I'm in a dream, but I don't know. Is this real?" But I usually like to tweet out like a thank you for everybody to come, for everybody to come. Thank you to everybody who came, and I did it. So I'm so sorry that I didn't. But there was so many people, and they took so many cool pictures. And the Level Up Expo booth, the screen is so big. The screen is so big. I was larger than life. And then Oscar was like, "Oh, what background do you want to use?" And I'm like, "Any background." He put me in a casino, and I'm like, "Ah, shit." And somebody's like, "Well, you're at the casino?" I'm like, "Yeah, my oxygen tank and my cigarette is over there. I'm at the slot machine. I'll be right back." I'll be right back. The slots are calling me. The slots are calling me. I'll be right back. Eggs! I saw your performance. Beautiful. Guys, if you didn't know, Eggs sang a song. Eggs was a singer, and Eggs sang a song on a stream and did great. But Eggs didn't tell me anything, because the Eggs didn't tell me anything, and then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my god, singer VTuber! Point!" We liked it. I liked it too. I liked it. I think your song and Michi's song were like my favorites of the
oxygen tank and cigarette. That can only go wrong.
Okay. I just want to say, I think it's great that they had Michi cosplaying, but oh my god. Oh my god. She was like, okay, like the outfit was wearing her, guys. Like she was swimming in that thing. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't believe the outfit is wearing Michi. That's so cute. She looked like she was in a trash can. No! No! Bro, I was like, wait, what's happening? I was like, oh my god. Everybody's wearing like all these like really pretty, cute outfits. Mataro was like in this cute, pretty dress, and everybody's in this dress, and then Rich just like comes out in a poncho. And it was like sexy. Everybody was sexy, and Rich is like poncho. She's like, excuse me, guys, can I sit here with my poncho? It's so on brand, though. Of course she would wear that fucking poncho. Of course she would wear the poncho. She did great, though. Everybody did great. Everybody sounded amazing. It was great. It was great. But was it a sexy poncho? Well, I mean, you know what? I think it was great, and I think she looked great, and I think she was very sexy under all that poncho somewhere. Somewhere under that poncho. She was there somewhere. She was there somewhere. You know?
Michi banned the word poncho in her chat, Mouse.
Yeah, but you know what? The next time I hang out with her, she can't ban me from saying the word poncho, and I'm gonna say it a lot. Anyway, guys, are you excited about Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest panel? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. The place looks crazy. The place looks crazy. Did you guys have fun yesterday watching the stream? I did. I had a great time. And don't worry, there'll be a surprise really soon. But we're gonna be watching the stream together in the meantime and having a great time and enjoying this momentous occasion. You just started Final Fantasy XIV? Oh my god, thank you for starting. Connor's excited. He's excited about like all the new content, and I gushed about all the changes and stuff and everything that's coming, and he's pretty excited. So, oh my god, and Soken knows me. Bro, that I started crying yesterday. That made my day. That made my day. That made my day. That made my day. Getting to meet. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. And he knew. Did I hear correctly? Did he know that I sang opera? I was like, you don't understand. I was like going crazy. I don't know, bro. I almost had a heart attack. I can't believe it. Whoa! The panel! The panel starting! The panel starting! The panel starting! The panel starting! Excuse me. Are you excited? Wait, did somebody scream? Alex! Cat, are we gonna watch together, you and me? Oh, yeah! Big fat tacos and turkeys!
It's my emotional support, Estinian.
Emotional support, Estinian.
Oh my god!
I think
I'm nervous.
I just have
a
to
lot
say,
of our warriors of light in the audience probably have an emotional support, Estinian.
I've talked to Koji, and he is so funny.
I feel so much
He
better
is
now.
so
You feel so
funny.
supported.
So
He
supported.
is so
supported.
funny.
Good, good.
Okay.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome.
He is the GOAT.
Hey!
Yay!
They're seeing your
Mato! We
title
met him
slide.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is so professional. Only the best stock footage and PowerPoint slide templates for this presentation.
PowerPoint!
You know, it's really funny because
Yeah, we met him.
after the keynote, this hard work and design and animation.
I
and
think
making
Pete
everything
is
so
in the crowd
smooth, and then
today.
Koji is
He's
like,
hanging
hey,
out.
here
It's
you go.
not, he's not working now. Let him enjoy the fan
Fancy.
fest.
It's
All right.
super fancy.
We have a lot of stuff today, and we're going to have to kind of power through this. So, let me
Power
start
through.
with
PowerPoint,
a
get it?
small recap of who I am for newer players who don't know, for the older players who maybe have forgotten. And if you haven't forgotten me, I love you. Okay?
I love you! Oh my god, look at that pink! Look at that pink
My
light
name
stick!
is Michael Christopher Koji Fox. I've been with Square Enix since the day it became Square Enix, so that puts me at about 23 years now.
23 years?
A lot of companies, you know, when you're there for 10 years or 20 years, they give you like these special gifts.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, on our side, every milestone, I think we get like increasingly larger crystal trophies.
I got my own confidential stamp that I can now stamp things to make them confidential. So you know, corporate's like, you're important, you get a confidential stamp. And I got a confidential stamp and I used it on my little thing.
That's really
Oh my god.
awesome.
Hey. It's
confidential stamp on me.
not as good as a crystal. My past projects include Final Fantasy XI, which I started on. That was my first project. And then most recently, I've done Final Fantasy XVI. In between, I did a bunch of other cool stuff like Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy Adventure, Marcy, and then others as well. Lots of fun. But yeah, I joined Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm going to say it's probably 2008 or 2009. I was still on 11 and slid over
kind of
to 14.
transferring.
I'm not 100% positive, but I was one of 2 English localizers on that. I stayed with the team during the rebirth.
That was like a million years ago.
And I was either like team lead or EN localization director. And I mean, nobody knows what to call me anymore.
Manager.
Oh,
So I'm
my
like manager,
bones.
supervising, director guy thing. All the way up through Shadowbringers, and which time I kind of transitioned over to 16. I remained as a supervisory role on 14. But now
My bones, they hurt
I'm
me.
kind of back on 14, again, as in that supervisory role. But most of the day-to-day operations is done by the great team that we have over there, headed up by Paul. You can meet him in the recent Trash Taste video that we just did.
Yes.
It's an excellent video. You should watch that.
Check it out.
Check
Oh, yeah,
out
that's right. He was
Yoshi-P
on Trash
offices.
Taste.
So
Oh yeah,
swanky.
I haven't even seen them yet. I want to check it out.
Nice. Yeah, and during my time on 14, I've been responsible for stuff like changing a god from a single aspect to dual aspect, so I could use the name Thal for Thal's balls.
Yeah.
Thal's balls.
Those balls!
I love how that's like your main claim to fame.
That's
for
my main. I mean,
FF14.
other like translation.
Whatever.
It's Thal's balls. That's
Thal's
my
balls.
pinnacle of my achievements on 14.
rolls off the tongue.
Those balls.
And of course, all of the bad puns, which my team, you know, they continue to embrace to this day. So the bad puns, yes. It's all about the puns. It's all about the groans, right?
It is.
Right?
Yes!
Yes.
Wow, look at all the. Oh my god, look at all the people there. What the heck?
Riange's stodgy linguistic quirks. Back in the day, I was convinced he was going to die. Dalamud was going to fall, and he would no longer be with us. But now he's in every freaking cutscene.
Yeah. So a decision
You
you
thought
made
I'm
in
not sure what?
2009
No way.
has
Yeah, it's
Ain't no
lived to
way.
haunt us.
Lives on. Also, there's
no
the
way.
curious case of Starboard and Larbird. So any of you
Starboard, Larbird.
familiar with this, you can type FU Koji Fox into Google and you can learn all about it. So, and I'm also responsible for a good deal of the lyrics which appear in Square Enix games. So yeah, that's
kind of like the main focus of our panel here, right? So I'm
Yes, that's the
excited
main focus
to dive into it.
of
But
my panel.
you know, before
Guys, nobody
joining
knows who I
Square
am.
Enix,
I'm
you
just a
know,
small VTuber.
were you involved in music, the industry, or were you like, you know, at home, you know, just
No.
jamming out?
I was a band nerd in high school. I was in marching
A
band.
man
Drum
after my
line.
own heart. Bad nerd. He was in marching band?
My brother is actually a professional DJ.
Wait, that is the Ironmouse shirt. What the?
Breakdancing tournaments. DJ Bless One.
Wait, did he just say breakdancing
Other than
tournament?
that,
What?
like, my work in music has pretty much been limited to Square Enix.
Yeah.
So, so far, I've had the honor, absolute honor, to work on, of course, Final Fantasy XIV, but also Final Fantasy XI. Distant Worlds.
Distant
was
Worlds.
the first song that I worked
Wow.
on.
Yeah.
That
Yeah!
one's awesome. And of course, Final Fantasy 16, all the songs in there.
Yeah!
Dude, My Star makes me cry every
My
time.
Star,
Oh my
yes.
God. I also worked on Foam Stars.
Foam Stars. That is
Foam
okay.
Stars?
I didn't
This is
know
so
that you.
It turns out that the director of Foam Stars on the project, his name is Ricky
Wait, I didn't know.
He is a hardcore warrior of light and a huge
I didn't know he
Primals
did the
fan.
music
He like
for Foam
comes to
Stars.
the Primals concerts on his own dime. He
That's
doesn't even ask for free tickets. He just- And so one day he's like, "I'm making this new game,
Wait.
Koji. I would love it if you wrote the lyrics for the theme song." I'm like, "Yeah, let's
What
do
happened?
it." And
What happened to Foam Stars?
then he liked the theme song. He's like, "Hey, can you write all the other songs?" And I ended up doing 18 songs for Foam Stars.
18 songs?
And it was like, he let me do
18
whatever I wanted.
songs?
It was like all these different
no.
songs. It's like, Koji, just do what you want. You can write whatever you want. And so there are songs about bubbles. There's a song about taking a shower.
Oh!
There's,
Chad, we need that song for you.
Lucky, is this Lucky
you can't
Charms?
say not on. It's cereal. Song about
legally
cereal.
indistinct.
Song about
Legally
cereal?
indistinct.
Marshmallow
breakfast cereal.
flavored breakfast cereal.
Yeah, there is. There's a song about partying in a club. There's one about taking a vacation to Burkina Faso.
Of course.
Which you probably shouldn't do right now because it's pretty dangerous.
Okay, yeah.
What?
TGI Friday. There's an inspirational song
TGI
that
Friday?
features malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
Bro, he can make a song about
I'm the
anything.
king of the world, world first nonstop. Like the suds on my 40, always rising to the top. In the know, now or never, never venture, never win. Must believe in yourself before you can begin.
Wow.
Sun Tzu, huh?
He
Amazing.
probably said that.
So
Amazing.
you're malt liquor, first of all. I mean, that honestly.
Yeah, Cheerleader needs a song
kind of a
so
bop.
bad.
It sounds kind of a motivational, kind of like, you know,
I
something
got you covered, man. Motivational poetry.
Incredible.
Like the suds on my 40, always rising to the top.
To the top. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to
After
say that
Foam
now.
Stars, I always have to say this every single fan festival. I did some work for Code Commanders. Woo! There's one person. Code Commanders!
One person said
I don't
woo.
believe you.
I also recently got to do the ring introduction for Kenny Omega. I worked with
Kenny
Soken
Omega.
and Jason Charles Miller.
Awesome.
Holy crap, that was amazing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the most important project of my career, Mario.
That was a much louder cheer than I was
did.
expecting. For just one
Mario?
quick question. Is that the actual logo of Mario Hoops 3-on-3?
It is a logo. One that won't get us sued by Nintendo.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
As you heard, we have the
Wow,
Switch
he
2
did the
version
music
coming
for
out,
Mario
so we have to kind
Hoops?
of be careful on this. But anyway, it was on this project that my wonderfully wacky relationship with Soken would begin. Mario.
Woo!
Together
It
at
all
last.
comes back
Together
to
at last.
Mario, bro.
What a project to start with.
Yes. So it was probably around 2006. I had already kind of worked with Soken on Mario Hoops. They asked me to write the battle lines for the 3 Square Enix characters. So you can play as all the Nintendo characters, but at the end you can unlock like the ninja and the black mage and the white mage. So they wanted me to write like the battle lines, like "Hoo" and "Ha," magic,
From
fire,
the 3.
and
From downtown.
and then they're like, "Oh, we don't have any money on this project. Can you voice the ninja and the black mage?" So I got to voice the ninja and the black mage
Wow.
on
Wow.
Mario Hoops 3-on-3. And I thought that was it. But then like a week or so later, I get this mail from Soken, and he's like, "Oh, Koji, can you come back in the studio? We're making the music for it now. And we're having someone sing like Mario, and I want you to check the pronunciation of Mario." I'm like, "You need me to check the pronunciation of Mario?"
Hey,
But okay, I'll
That's
go.
the kind of
I love-
perfectionist that Soken is.
So I went to the studio, and he's like,
What
"Yeah,
if it was me?
Mario, that's good.
And I'd be like,
3-on-3,
"Mario!"
That's good. And I'm ready
I
to go
don't
back
think
to
they
my
like
booth.
my
And like, Soken's
Mario.
like, "Wait a minute. While you're here, Koji, can you like do a rap for the song?" And I'm like, "Okay,
Oh my-
like, give me a couple days and I'll come up with a rap." And he's like, "No, I want you to do it now."
Oh my god!
Now,
What?
like, get in the studio. And so like 5 minutes later, I
Chat,
was
what
in the studio.
Can you imagine?
And we're like,
You get called there,
Mario's
you're like, we
going
need you to do a
downtown,
rap
going
like right
downtown.
now.
And then that got put in the game. So that's
We
how
need you to do a rap
Soken works.
right
Yeah,
now.
apparently.
how
I mean,
Soken
we always hear Soken complaining about, you know, he's super busy
Freestyling
and he's
now.
always remixing and changing things to the last minute. I guess it started, I mean, even as far back as Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
That's how it is.
But
so everyone, I'm
tell
sure,
me.
probably wants to hear this,
you
right?
have to have
So I have brought a clip
Okay.
of me singing on Mario Hoops 3-on-3. So
Okay.
play that clip.
Oh, Was that it?
Again, I'm not going to risk a cease and desist. So that's all I can play of the song. But if you'd like to hear more, I'm sure everyone will find a way.
Oh my god.
By purchasing Mario Hoops 3 on 3 and playing through the game and getting to the end credits.
Just so you can hear the rap.
Because there are no other ways to hear that song.
No, that's
not
correct.
at all. You
Yes.
probably can't hear them. Again, Nintendo, we love you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh my
Nintendo.
god, he's
Yes,
such a
thank you.
troll.
All right.
It's
Let's get
legally
moving on.
protecting
Moving
parts.
on. So after Mario Hoops 3 on 3, there I joined the Final Fantasy XIV team. I got to work with Uematsu-san on the theme Answers.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Answers?
Answers.
And then, we had a rough launch, let's say. A rough launch.
I'm not
Minor spelling
And
error.
then Yoshida-san comes in to write the ship. And who would you know joins the team at the same time? Soken.
Yes.
And then he takes the torch from Uematsu-san, and then he starts making his magic. And then all of a sudden, again, I get this mail in my inbox. It's like, hey, Koji, I'm writing this epic raid song, and I remember your lyrical prowess from Mario Hoops 3 on 3.
3 on 3, yes.
So would you write the lyrics for this raid? And that raid would end up turning out to be Good King.
Oh my god.
Bog.
Awesome.
Aww.
And so, of course,
Mistake,
Soken asked me,
not
and
error.
he
Oh,
gave me more
no.
than 5 minutes this time.
That's nice.
Big
of us.
spelling mistake.
I worked with the writers. We created something awesome and submitted the lyrics. And I thought, again, I thought that was
You're
going to
like,
be it. But
done.
again, it's
Job's
Soken,
done.
so it's never the end. Couple days later, he's like, oh yeah, guess what? We don't have budget again. Can you sing the song, Koji? And I'm like, okay.
Oh
But it's
my
like, well,
God.
don't worry about it.
Bro, they keep putting you
we'll
on the
use
spot
power
with
of
everything.
Science, Soken's favorite word. We'll use the
Science.
power of science to make sure that your voice is pitched and there'll be effects on it. No one will know it's you. And so there were 5 Moogles in the song.
Yep.
And so I ended up doing 4 of the voices. One other, like a female Moogle, we had somebody else do. And,
Thankfully, yes. Good.
yeah, and so
call.
this is what it ended up sounding like. Play the next clip, please. This is not me.
What? Tickle my feet? Yeah!
Dude, man.
What a performer, bro. What a performer.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it ended up being well received.
It was well received. That's right.
And then so come ARR, Soken's like, hey, let's do even more. And so I ended up doing like Titan. I'm writing the lyrics for Ramu, Garuda, Leviathan, then on to Heaven's Word. It's like Alexander, Ravana, and more.
Did
I continue
someone
helping
say
with these
feet?
lyrics, but
Oh,
also some of
God.
the vocals. Again, Soken's like, don't worry, power of science.
Power of science.
No one will know it's you. And then he has this fucking great idea to be like, oh, hey, let's do them on stage. And I'm like, then they'll know it's me.
No, it's me.
Oh my
And the
god.
rest is history. So yeah, today is a lyrics panel, so we're gonna talk about the process that we go through when writing the lyrics.
I don't think anybody's prepared for
I know,
what's
did he
about
just
to be shown
swear?
here. How crazy.
It's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
long
just
and
swear on
involved
a Final
process.
Fantasy
And what I'm going to show
battle?
you here is basically kind of
Oh
a
my
rough
God.
outline.
Oh, he
there's a lot
doesn't
of
care.
steps,
He's
Yep.
the
and they're all very
GOAT.
detailed, but I'm going to kind of go over
course.
each one a little bit because I want to talk a lot about, writing
not
them in English, but
prepared.
before that and after that, there's a lot of other stuff that goes
Yeah.
on. So I want to talk about that first. So it all starts off with the dev team kind of deciding that they want a new song. And the first thing they do is the scenario team will come up with this order that they ask. It's like, okay, we have the
a
work
nice
request.
request.
Yeah, that's an order. It's coming from Ishikawa-san, so it's an order.
Okay.
And then they're like, we have this new content coming up. We want this type of music. Here's like the theme we want. And they send that to sound. And then from there, the sound team will take that and they'll do their own research and gameplay to make sure that what they're creating matches the content. Soken is kind of infamous in the dev team for always submitting his songs really late in the dev cycle. And that's not because he's lazy or slow. I mean, I don't think he's lazy. He's
It's
like the
because
hardest
he's the
working man in
GOAT.
game.
I don't think
And
he sleeps
greatness
most nights.
takes
But
time.
the thing is, it's late because for him, he likes to make sure that he knows 100%
Yeah.
of the content before he writes the song.
Makes sense.
He wants to make sure
Greatness takes
that the user
time.
experience is going to be great. So he wants the music to feel like it was written for
Or
the content rather than having the music first and then content
Kind of
later.
follows, yeah.
And because of that,
Yes.
the music requests can come pretty late in the cycle.
That's
when
why
there's
he's
not
the
much time
GOAT.
left. And then again, if the dev team has specifically stated that they want lyrics in a song, then we'll have that. But usually it's Soken that decides whether he wants to have lyrics in the song or not.
Interesting.
Then from there, it's sent back to the dev team. Once the Soken has created the music and that instrumental, it's sent back to the scenario team. They give their feedback. Yeah, we like this. And then once that has been decided, then the writer in charge of the content will be like, okay, we need lyrics. So he writes up or she writes up a content doc.
I always like Final Fantasy music because like
sample lyrics in it.
I don't know.
Send that to me.
The song, like, it goes beyond the lyrics. Like, the whole song, like, conveys
Soken
such feelings.
For a singer. Sometimes Soken will use me or himself. Other times it'll be like Jason Charles Miller, Amanda Aiken, or maybe a different singer. The process can take a long time depending on who it is. So we'll usually start it about here, and they'll be working on it in the background while we're doing all of the other stuff. As such, a lot of times I don't know who's going to be singing the songs that I'm writing the lyrics for sometimes, so that's kind of weird. And then once we have that, then the official request for lyrics comes to the Loc team, and then we begin writing. This is a process in itself, so I'm going to talk about a little bit about this more in detail later. After the lyrics are done, then we do an internal check.
Oh my God! So they select the singer before the lyrics.
And spelling and whatnot. That's done inside localization.
Interesting.
Then we attach a rough Japanese translation of our lyrics, and then send it back to scenario team. And then they check what we've written, and then they give us approval. They also do like content and ethics checks here.
Ethics.
So in Japanese, we call it like the rinri check, which translates to like ethics or morality check. But this isn't really something hardcore. It's mostly like there's certain Japanese cultural standards they have. For example, we're not supposed to be disparaging individuals with handicaps. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Yeah.
But certain terms like blind can kind of end up being flagged by the Japanese team. And I'll have to come in and say, no, when we say blinded by light, it doesn't mean actual blindness. It's just this. And then, explaining things like that to make sure that we're on the up and up with that.
Wow, I did not know that.
And then after that, this is usually when we fix the title. And a lot of times it'll be me saying something like, okay, the lyrics say, forge ahead, forge ahead. And it's relaying the core message of moving on and forging ahead. So how about we call the song Forge? And they're like, no, we're just going to go with Endwalker. Okay, thanks.
You're like, but
it's that
forging the end.
Okay, Endwalker, sure. And then while I don't do this every time, a lot of times I'll create a sample version with me singing to give it to Soken, so he knows how I think that the lyrics will fit onto the melody.
Oh, I love hearing sample stuff when people
in rare instances, he has just taken that file and used it in the game.
Oh,
no! So like, I usually do this on my phone because it's just supposed to be a sample.
This
happened with White Stone Black. So I'm like, I was just like, okay, here's the lyrics.
Oh my God, he would.
Then I sent the file, and then like 2 days later, it's like, we're done. I'm like, aren't we going to record? It's like, no, you're good, Koji. I already got it. I'm like,
oh my God!
So my iPhone recorded version of that is what plays in the game. Thanks, Soken. Power of science. I wouldn't try harder.
Yeah, if I had known, I would have put some more into it.
Right, and then so after that, Soken will again look at the music, this sample that I've given to him, and then he'll maybe ask me to tweak things back if it doesn't fit the rhythm like he had in his mind. And then once sound has approved the lyrics, it's a matter of waiting until recording. I usually have a little bit of time here where I can go back and brush up the lyrics, tweaking wordings for for better flow. Then sometimes if someone outside the company is singing, we'll create some sheet music for them to use during recording. But Soken really doesn't like sheet music a lot, so it's a lot of times he doesn't create these, and it's just like, listen to it, you'll get it. Like, okay.
You'll figure it out.
You trust it. And then finally we go in to record. A lot of times this is done in Square Enix in-house studio in Shinjuku. Sometimes we do it at remote studios in Tokyo. Other times we get artists who are like really far away. They'll record in studios near where they are, and then they'll send the files to us, and then they'll do all the mixing on their end. And those mixing is done, again, in the studio in Japan. And then the data is implemented into the game. And finally, Yoshi-P does his final check. And most of the time, this is like, oh yeah, that was great, no problem. But there have been a few times where he has demanded last-minute changes because he's Yoshi-P. He's going to demand those last-minute changes. The most notorious one was, I think, back in the day, Leviathan was originally sung, had female vocals in Leviathan. And it was all done. It was great. The file was ready. It's like literally one day before implementing the data. And Yoshi-P is like, no, it should be male vocals. And we're like,
oh my God.
And so it ended up being Soken had to sing it because he literally only had one day to do it.
Wow.
And so now Soken's vocals are and I mean, it's a great version.
Yeah, exactly.
But the original version was also kind of great.
Yeah,
and
Yoshi-P was like,
they
nope.
actually put it on one of the older albums as a bonus track. So you can actually hear the verse. So if you haven't heard it yet, it's amazing. It's completely different kind of feel to it, but that happens. Thanks, Yoshi-P. And then once Yoshi-P has signed off on the song is fixed. And of course, as soon as the song is fixed, I start finding all these things I want to change.
Oh my God. Oh, man, after my own heart. I'm the same way,
but
bro.
it's too late. It's like,
happens.
oh, wow. I
No regrets!
It's live. People are playing, and there are already forum threads about it. Reddit's talking about it. It's on social.
Bro, I feel the same way.
Why does that say this?
Yes.
It happens to me all the time.
That entire process, I kind of want to go back and take a closer look at the actual writing of the lyrics. So this is kind of my involvement in this.
Okay.
That all starts with what I talked about, that instrumental guide. We get the instrumental guide first. And sound team, usually Soken, prepares this for us. We start with an instrumental version of the track, probably about 80 to 90% complete. And he has the melody included, which I'm supposed to use for reference to writing the lyrics.
Yeah.
The song will still receive like constant updates. He'll change instruments and tweak structure. But usually at this point, the melody is like 100% fixed.
It's like you're good to go. You know what you're going in.
And then I listen to that, and then I base the lyrics off of that. So for example, this is a sample of what I received, the file that I received for the song that would eventually become Unbending Steel. So the Ravana theme. This is what he sent me. So play that clip, please.
God, he's so talented, bro.
So yeah, as you heard there was that piano melody. That is the melody that's going to be the vocal melody. So I'm supposed to take that, I hear that, and then I base my lyrics off of that.
That makes sense. But I don't remember there being any kind of piano or...
Well, I mean, there isn't a piano part in it. And the problem is, though, is that song, if you listen to it, it sounds like it has a piano in it. It could have a piano in it anyway.
Familiar, right?
And so the problem is that I would get songs with this piano melody and assume it was the melody, but then we get something like this song. So play the next clip. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So yes, it's a piano. So the Ravana one I got, it's a piano, right?
Right.
And so I get this one, it's a piano, right?
Right.
I'm like, oh, so that's the melody. And I write lyrics for that melody. And I wrote a shitload of lyrics.
A lot of lyrics.
Whoa.
I see that.
And, you know, I was ready for this to be the lyrics. So play the clip again. And I'm falling back, and I'm calling back, and we're falling back, and I'm calling back, and I'm falling
A shitload of lyrics.
and I'm calling back, and we're falling back to you. Calling back to you. And I'm falling back, and I'm calling back. Okay, you can stop the clip. You can stop the clip.
We don't want to get them too excited.
So yeah, and I was like, I did it.
Yeah.
And then of course I sent that to Soken. He's like, no, that's not the melody.
Oh God.
Sorry. And then the next day he sends me the actual melody. I'm like, oh, okay. And so all of this is literally never made it into the song because Soken and his piano. But if you look at these lyrics, in Locust towards the end of the song, there's that part that's like falling back right into the system.
I see it. I can
back.
Yeah.
That was basically based off.
used
You
the
had
lyrics
this
at
first
least.
part that's talking about coming back and falling back, and that end part would play off of this.
Okay.
Bro, I know Soken's just like, no,
And then
no,
this remained and sad tear.
Yeah.
Maybe someday, like during a Primals concert, I'm just gonna start singing this. Like, dude. It's your fault, Soken, for giving me that piano melody.
I wrote it to follow what you gave me.
But after this, the next song I told him, Soken, stop using piano for the melody because I don't want to, spend all... This is during Heaven's Word when I'm, working until midnight every night doing... And it's like, oh, here's the song. And then I spent a whole half day and it's like, oh, we're not using that.
By the way.
Thanks.
It's like, that's not going to be used. And you're like, okay, cool.
So yeah.
A musical genius,
so
but
just quick. This is
musicians
maybe
are
just
so.
an aside, but we're talking about Locusts, right?
Yeah.
So the song
That
for
is
Alexander.
For Alexander, yeah.
Okay, and I just happened to notice that the file name on this notepad says Bismarck.
Oh shit. Yeah. Matt, look over there. Look over there. That's cute.
Oh. Was there someone over?
You didn't say anything.
That's weird. Oh.
No one has taken screen caps.
Okay,
So I think it's good.
That's interesting.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Now we got all of the guide track thing settled. Here's what a guide track sounds like now. So play the next clip.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was from Not Afraid from the Arcadian.
Yeah, I don't think I guess your piano problem is solved. You're not going to, those screeches, I don't think you're going to mistake for a melody anymore. So
No. So now this is what we get. So what I do with this is once I get this instrumental and I know the melody, the first thing that I do is I start off by listening to this like 100 times. And then once I've burned that melody's rhythm into my soul, I then jot down basically whatever words kind of come to mind.
Sure.
It's
whatever
don't
feel,
think feel.
whatever
I just
feeling.
let the words come to me. And that's things that like fit the cadence of what already exists there.
This is
has
so
nothing
inspiring
to, do with,
to watch. Like as a person
meaning
that
or
loves to
theme
create
or
music and likes
consistency,
writing
I just
lyrics
kind of
and
write
just likes
down-
making
it's basically
music,
nonsense.
this is
Yeah.
such a
But
very,
nonsense
this is like
that
a very
fits
inspiring
the
thing
melody that I feel.
to hear.
Okay.
Like regular speech has like musical,
yeah, we have kind of rhythm.
like a cadence, an
to it.
accent, and rhythm. And so I like to feel that and then write down the first thing that comes to my mind to start as my foundation. So when I heard that, this is kind of what I came up with. So, oh, Fannie Mae, frightened of candles, light 'em up, night lights, by light of day, yeah, she'll be all right. Find the sun, get some.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Find the
obviously
sun,
none of that's
get
getting
some.
in
What
the
do you
final
mean,
version.
obviously?
I mean, it could have worked.
Print it, honestly.
Possibly. But yeah. But if you
Some
look
lime
at
on
the
the rice, a
final
pie
version
for
of
the-
the lyrics, you can kind of see,
Ooh.
what I'm doing. On that first pass, I'm finding like rhyme schemes.
Yeah.
I'm finding vowels that I want to focus on. So like,
That's so
run
smart.
amok, feet are stuck, just my luck. I lost my cheese on the bus. It's like,
Yeah,
why should
cheese
I
on the
buy
bus.
the lies, compromise, moves right through mine. It's you getting those internal rhymes, the patterns. A line on the ice, a fine 4M bison. Tonight is the night, a blood moon is rising. You can see the foundation there. And so in a nutshell, I'm kind of like setting this rhythmic, phonetic foundation upon
Clubbing
which I
with
like to work.
ducks.
For me, this is like a really important step. I'm certainly not suggesting everyone do this.
Wait, but this
I
is such
find
a
that,
smart
like,
thing
when
to
I'm
do.
handed a melody, rather than coming up with something myself, I already have a fixed melody.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I have to follow this melody. This is Soken's vision. So I try to find like English, patterns and a feeling that's going to fit that. So I don't have to change that melody.
I'm gonna think about
And
lime on the rice.
This helps
forever.
my brain get ready for certain sounds, certain rhythms. So yeah, once I've done that, then we get the instrument. We got the instrumental guide. Next, we're provided with this lyric concept.
Oh my God.
That comes from the scenario team.
Okay.
So back in like 2.0 and 3.0, I never got one of these. Basically, Soken's like, we're writing a song for Alexander. Koji, write lyrics. And I would just write lyrics and not really get permission from anyone. But recently,
Wait, don't hate on that song. I love that
things
song.
have changed. The scenario team is very much more involved. And I like to think it's not because they don't trust me.
I love back to the
But sometimes
drawing
I think it's
board.
because they don't trust me.
Maybe because they've learned over time how you
You
how
let
you
Koji
work.
go, and he's going to write songs like
M. Bison and Fannie
Bison
Mae
and Fannie Mae. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
But
clubbing
yeah,
with
so
ducks,
the
cheese on the
document
bus
we get
in
is
my
usually
next
like
song.
uber detailed word file that contains pictures and lots of
Nothing
talk about
rhymes with
game content,
orange.
characters involved, battle mechanics, and the themes that they want us to explore in the song. It can sometimes even contain sample Japanese lyrics. So like they don't want us to translate, but necessarily they want these ideas in certain lines in the
kind
place.
of the themes.
Yep.
Kind of. Okay.
And so what you see up here is like the actual document that the writer in charge of the Arcadian content, Kimura-san, he prepared for the Sugar Riot battle theme. And this would become the song back to the drawing board. And as you can see, basically this lays the foundation for what I'm supposed to include in the lyrics. So things like, you know, the world is a canvas, color is a central theme. Sugar Riot is like rebellious, she's imaginative, but she's kind of scatterbrained, nonsensical. But there's like rhyme to the reason, like with the word association that's here, like, you know, going from red to hot, then deserts are hot and deserts have cacti.
Okay.
And this kind of ended up in that red face, caught red-handed, paint in hand, she paints the town red, blue skies, sky's the limit. Kind of taking those things where she's, you know, moving from one word to the other. That was a theme, so I made sure that that got in the lyrics as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and so once I have the rhythmical foundation locked down and the lyrical concept fresh in my head, the next step is research. And that can, you know, sometimes it just means playing the quest. Sometimes it means reading the dialogue or looking at the dev documents.
Trying out the trial, doing some battles.
But a lot of times it will involve research on subjects that I'm not familiar with. So like for the Arcadian, deep dives into like pro wrestling. I had to do a lot of research on surfing, which was a lot of fun. And then, of course, there's Sinister, or Vamp Fatale's theme.
Sinister!
And the scenario writer, again, same Kimura-san, he made it crystal clear in his document that the theme behind this character was BDSM. So, of course, I go to the internet to study it out. I went to go to Wikipedia.
He gets to go to Wikipedia and look up BDSM.
First of all,
holy crap! I've redacted some stuff that seems inappropriate for some of our people here today. Oh wait! Oh, dude, hold on!
It's a little bit
hold on.
growing here.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
The and ball was too much information.
Yeah. Now, okay. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know what kind of. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful that you went to Wikipedia for this.
That was the first step. And like, again, while I appreciate the detail into which Wikipedia describes the subject, I could use some of a heads up before going there. You click the link. If you don't believe me, like, check out that page.
Don't check out that page.
I mean, you could go there. I mean, you probably should. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're all adults.
No,
right?
Don't do that. I went to that page to check this, and I am going to get a call from HR. I swear.
Oh my god.
But again, ultimately, like, again, this is about, I wanted to do something that was provocative, because that's what
What's happening?
But I also wanted to be respectful, you know, to the BDSM.
Haruka, do not look at that page.
I didn't want to come from a place of stereotypes. I wanted to do my research. So I did ample research. So much research.
Well, I'm glad you did so much research on BDSM, Koji. I'm so glad.
So ample, very ample. Again,
be right back
like
after text.
This was one time I would work, you know, in the office doing this, and literally, like, I had so many judgmental scowls by people when people walked by my booth. Although there's a couple guys that were like,
"What the?
I'm like, it's work. I'm like, it's work, Koji. It's so much work."
You know, we have a guest coming to this panel, by the way.
But yeah, and so while most of the time we are given a concept document like the one I showed before, other times, like I said, the writer will give us actual sample lines that they'd like to see incorporated into the lyrics. And this adds like an additional layer of challenge, because now we're bound by another factor beyond just theme and rhythm.
Yeah.
We're bound by this line that's in Japanese. And this can get really crazy due to how Japanese and English are really different languages. And I'm not going to get into the differences, because that would be like another 20-hour panel or whatever.
Yeah.
But depending on the request, I either end up needing way more or a lot less when it comes to like syllables or notes in the melody. So this is what I received from Ishikawa-san for the first 2 lines of the song in the Evercold trailer that we dropped yesterday. So these are like the first 2 lines. She sends us this. And so basically, like it says, it translates to, I hear a voice and slowly open my eyes. Where am I and how long have I been there? The problem was Soken's melody was fairly short. So let's play that next clip.
Listening.
And that was it. There's no way I'm going to get all of that into 12.
Just get 2 sentences.
I hear a voice,
there.
slowly open my eyes, where my hand, there. And so that's not going to work. So what I ended up having to do is I had to make the decision to focus on the first line. And so I took that first line, and then the rest of the lines, I kind of distributed that theme throughout. So this is what it ended up being in. So a whisper in the night, I open up my eyes, which again covers that first line kind of perfectly, but it completely ignores the next line because there's no room for it. But again, I ended up taking that and putting it somewhere else in the song.
Nice.
But on the other hand, later in the song, the opposite happened. So we had these 2 fairly simple lines in the Japanese now had to fit into this. So play the next clip.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay.
So yeah, lot more to fit a lot less in. So what I had to do next was take what she had there and then flesh it out. And so that became this. And so out to the horizon, it's all white, became world around us, swallowed in white, locked in winter, lost to the ice. So I'm basically taking that, the white, and spreading it out into this. And then the next line, I march on as I'm buried in the snow, is storm building, snow falling fast, growing deeper, hiding our path. So you're getting that theme. It's just kind of been stretched out a little bit to fit the melody. So ultimately, it kind of ends up about it ends up being about finding this balance between relaying the intent of the writer and then coming up with something that feels natural in Soken's melody, but also rhyming and alliterating and you know, basically just not sucking. So it has to not suck too.
Yeah, that's kind of the main.
So a lot of liberties are taken, and sometimes you know we have to go off in different directions.
I know. I love hearing about the thought process and everything. It's just so...
I translate all of this.
Because it's like, I've always wanted to write music, but I feel like I'm so stupid with stuff like this, and I feel like I just don't... I don't have confidence in myself for writing, and it's really interesting to hear everybody's like processes and like how they do it, because I really would love to try myself one day.
Kind of trying to will my brain into coming up with a cool rhyme for orange. And nothing rhymes.
Nothing rhymes with orange.
No.
I've learned that nothing rhymes with orange.
But this also kind of happens to be the time when I'm doing my best to sneak in clever references or various bits and bobs of pop culture, because this is an FF, God's damn it. And what is an FF without obscure pop culture references? Nothing. So,
yeah.
Of course, you know, all of the references can't be like, they have to be 100% relevant to the content. We can't just have random references to Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, can we? No. Unless. So let me show you some examples of some of the references I put in songs in the past. I kind of snuck them in, really didn't tell anybody.
Great.
Some people have noticed, other people haven't. I'm glad the dev team never noticed, because they probably would have said no.
Well, they're going to know now.
They're going to know now, but it's too late. Song's out there. We'll start with Scream. This is pretty basic. In Scream, we know that it's fairly well known that a lot of lines take inspiration from Alice in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. So stuff like this, these lines kind of made it into the game in like different forms.
I think there's a lot of comments about that when it was released.
Yeah. I think people picked up on it pretty quickly. But not just the actual Lewis Carroll's work, but I also took stuff from other Alice in Wonderland references as well. You know, the old PC game American McGee's Alice from back in like 2000. I actually, I loved that game back in the day, and so I looked to see if there were any cool lines, and there was a bunch of cool lines, so I tried to reference that as well. And then also the short-lived 2006 TV drama Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, I actually pulled from there as well, because again, I wanted to give it that sense. And so again, taking
oh my God, I remember that show.
Popular stuff, kind of rearranging it, fitting it in.
And making it fit into the game.
Yeah, and that happens in a lot of songs. Next up, we have What Angel Wakes Me, the Titania theme. For this song, I drew a lot from Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. The fairy queen, Titania, plays a big role in that play. Philomel with melody, sing in our sweet lullaby. Lulla, lulla, lullaby. Lulla, lulla, lullaby. So I'll sit down.
That was beautiful.
It's free use now,
yeah,
right?
it's I'm not
going to get
public domain now.
This public domain now. Nice.
But I think you modified it enough. Anyway.
So yeah, that was that. Next, like Ride the Rhythm. So this is, it's a funky piece that takes you back to the heart of the 70s. I'm thinking, what kind of 70s references you getting in there? And like, it's disco. So Staying Alive. You got to get some Staying Alive in there. John Travolta. Yes. But also, you're fighting a frog. So the frog of the 70s, Kermit. And
Kermit the Frog.
You have these are the lines from the game. But if you look close, like City Breaking.
Come in my butt, boys. I'm done here.
Gold Elementalist, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. What?
So that's
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God.
So many songs about rainbows. So much time spent thinking about rainbows. I tried to get those references in there,
I love
so
that.
doing
Rainbow
stuff like
Connection.
This,
I love that song.
Next up, like Shadowbringers. So this is.
Yeah!
Everybody knows this one. So, the 1 brings shadow, 2 toned echoes, 3 score wasted, 4. So I'm the 1, 2, 3, 4 in there.
Sure.
But did you know later in the song there's a longer version of this, like this part? But if you look closely, I did the same thing here, but I went all the way up to 8. So,
Ooh!
1, 2, this riddle. Breathe.
3, 4.
Hive,
5,
6,
7,
8.
Oh my God, that's genius.
I'm sorry.
Genius.
Some of those work better than
genius.
others.
The thing is,
wait, that's clever.
No, I was so proud of this.
Yeah.
And thinking people are going to be like, oh my God, this is the most brilliant lyric. No one has noticed. Not even Jason noticed, and he sings it.
Oh my
That
God.
just shows you how good you are at, your.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That is
How did
so
you not get
freaking clever.
hindmost
What
as-
the heck?
That was really hard to try to come up with one that rhymed with 5. But anyway, and finally, Whitestone Black.
Oh,
so
cinema.
after this song was released, I remember reading online, a ton of people were speculating that like, oh, the Whitestone Black, what is the White Stone? Oh, the White Stone is the heart of Sabik. And they were convinced that the White Stone, even though the content is completely different, they're like, no, the White Stone Black is the heart of Sabik. And they listed up their reasons in detail on the interwebs.
There was pages of people commenting and theorizing.
And so the thing is, though, when writing it, I was kind of merely trying to reference the idiom. There's a kind of an obscure idiom to mark something with a white stone, which means to kind of regard something as fortunate. It comes from like ancient Rome, where people would like mark their calendars with some white chalk to mark dates that were memorial happy events. So if you mark something with a white stone, it's a good fortune.
Everyone
knows I don't know that.
Yeah, I know. But I took the white stone, and then I made it white stone black because I wanted to take the good omen to a foul omen, the ill omen there. That was the intent at the time of writing. But after reading the speculative posts, I was reminded that, yes, indeed, I also meant the heart of Sabik. Why wouldn't I do that? You are all correct, 100%. Thank you for helping me remember that Whitestone Black was the heart of Sabik. It's now canon.
Oh my God, look how many people are there.
See, that's the kind of community kind of give and take,
Exactly.
It's working together.
So, again, at this point, it's been approximately 4 to 5 days since I received that guide and the concept, and I've probably finished my first pass of the lyrics, sent them off to approval by scenario and sound teams.
Yeah.
That's
4 to 5 days?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm lucky, I get 4 to 5 days.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I think I mentioned it before. Back on Equilibrium, the Sophia theme, I remember being given the guide on a Wednesday and told, we're going to be recording on Friday.
Oh.
So I literally had like half a day to get it done so we could send it to the singer. But most of the time, I have about a week, maybe 2 weeks tops, to get the lyrics done. And again, it's while doing other stuff as well. I can't really spend the whole day on it. If I have any extra time after they're done, like I mentioned, once the song has been submitted, before recording, I'll have like about a week to polish. And so, yeah, when I'm on the train or when I'm in bed, I'll have all these ideas and things that I want to change. And so this is kind of one of the example. This is from way back, Dragon Song lyrics, and this is kind of how they evolved over the last week. So when I submitted the first time, I had something like this here. And so I started out with something that was kind of using more of an archaic voice, very super poetic. Children of the land, answer this.
I like
Why
Dragon
dost
Song.
thou yearn for empty bliss? And then from there, I was thinking, okay, maybe we should like tone it down a little bit, go in something a little bit more simple. We wanted to add more repetition for that why question. So tell me why spurn faith and see the past erased. Tell me why break faith. why see the past erased? Because again, it's Heidelin kind of pleading to you, why are you doing this? And so adding that repetition kind of powers it up in that sense. And then from there, it was a matter of, okay, I'm going to remove all the archaicness because it's hard to sing and it's kind of clunky. Let's make it smooth. And then also we have at the end where you see we took plunging into the abyss and made it to seeking solace in the abyss. And this is because when sung, the S sound is a little bit more soft, whereas the P plunging is a little bit more, it's that plosive sound, it's kind of in your face. And again, this is a goddess singing, so we wanted it to be softer. So making those kind of changes over the last week, tweaking it a little bit till you get something that feels polished.
Wow.
And then from there, we go into recording. After the lyrics are done, you know, the checks are approved, we go into recording.
Is it
and a lot of times, like I
revealed?
said,
Not
we'll
yet.
record in the Square Enix studio in Shinjuku. I'll usually attend when I'm there. Whether I'm singing or not, I'll be there just to make sure that the lyrics are being
kind of overseeing, making things.
Soken is usually there. This is an old picture, so back when Soken was still doing engineering work, he now has his minions to do this. So, but this is back in the day.
His team.
Yeah, he has his team. He has his team that does all this now. And then sometimes you will have singers come in for parts and sing, but a lot of times, again, we don't have time or we don't have the budget. It's usually we don't have the time to do them. And so a lot of the backing vocals will get like.
Well, you know what? Funny you should mention that. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna get ready for something that's totally happening. I'll be right back, okay? You guys enjoy the rest of the panel. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Local folks are
willing
to help lend a voice.
Okay, bye.
As long as you know you don't have to see the faces, so they're lucky. They're behind the scenes. I'm the one that you know.
So yeah, it kind of brings up a good question. So when you're actually writing these songs, do you know if Soken is going to eventually turn this into a Primals song? Like the Primals are going to perform this or sing this at a concert? Because I'm sure it would be a little bit different depending, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times we don't know. Because again, it comes back to how Soken does the songs. He doesn't write them for the Primals. He writes them for the game because it's supposed to be about that game experience first.
Okay.
And then a lot of times he'll hear them in the game and he'll be like, this would be great for the Primals. And so that decision is usually made after the fact. It's never,
after it's already done, the song's in the game.
I mean, every now and then there might be one or two songs where it's like, okay, we want the Primals to do this, and some of the music will be done by the Primals as well. But a lot of times they're made first for the game, and then he makes that decision later. This is kind of what happened with Ride the Rhythm. So that game, that song was not going to be done by Primals. It was just going to be like this. It's not a very Primal-y song.
Yeah,
if you think about it,
it's
like,
very
compared to the older songs.
Yeah.
But ultimately, he heard it in game, was like, oh, do we got to do this on stage? And it's freaking amazing on stage.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to play it tonight.
I wonder.
There's green on those things, right?
There is green on those light sticks out there, yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess, you know, regardless of whether you know or not going into it, you guys have had a chance to really kind of work with famous and talented people over the years. I mean,
indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. So I've prepared a visual album of some of the artists we've featured on Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack.
People are going to be surprised, I think. Yeah.
Due to time constraints, I wasn't able to get permission to use official photos.
Okay.
And because our CEO has been keen on incorporating like AI tools into our daily work, I decided to create an AI approximation of the famous artists that we've worked with on the Primals. And I did this to much success. And by much success, I mean no success. So we have Jason Charles Miller, Amanda Aiken, Christy Costanza, Sam Carter of the Architects, Susan Calloway, Aquino, Tom Morello there in the middle, yes. I wanted to give a special shout out though to like Paula Gerhold, Warrior of Light, and one of my fellow translators at Square Enix.
Nice.
She has sung on tons of tracks like Beauty's Wicked Wiles, Be My Honey, What Angel Wakes Me. She's actually here as a fan. She just wanted to come because she loves 14. You might find her somewhere. I also have to mention former college death metal band bass vocalist turned localization coordinator, Ayumi Murata. She has sung on Oblivion, Equilibrium, and Sinister. So again, family affair.
Yeah. I mean,
Bass
it's
vocalist.
it's so crazy because I worked with her really closely for FanFest. We worked to get the new Metem lines for the Dancing Green event.
She's just so nice. She's like, oh.
And she's like, yeah, sure. And then she's like screamed. Like, it's so awesome to see her perform too.
Yes. And again, nobody's been a diva. Nobody's been a diva outside me.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my green M&Ms and my rider.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised that there's been no divas, to be honest.
Absolutely none. I think the weirdest thing to happen, and this isn't, I mean, it's not even that weird, but Akino, who sung Scream, when she came into the studio to sing Scream, she came in with her mom, who's like, this wonderful woman, cute, tiny, like beautiful 60-year-old, 60-ish something lady. But then, it's Scream. So the first thing we do is like, so Koji, can you explain the intent behind these lines? Flensed and flayed, how does it feel? And pseudo-suicide, don't choke on your pride. Can you explain this? And so I have to explain these lines to Akino while her mother is kind of sitting there. So you're making my daughter sing about flensing and flaying. And so, yeah, it was all good. Wonderful, beautiful people. They understood in the end.
Yeah.
But please, anyone that works with the Primals in the future, don't bring your mom to the studio.
Yes. Oh God, could you imagine Sinister? You're having like,
the
BDSM song?
stuff to mom.
Just leave them home maybe next time.
But she was really cool. There was no problems at all. It was just of like, I get there, I'm like,
you're the one who's
oh my God,
nervous, right?
But she was cool with it.
But I mean, you working with, as you all see, these spot-on impressions of these different actors and singers that you've worked with. But is there anyone that you've wanted to work with, that you haven't had a chance to?
I mean, I don't know. The geek in me kind of would freak out if I could work with Weird Al. And no, contrary to comments on YouTube, the latest Arcadian song, The Mirror, is not sung by Weird Al.
Okay.
Some people have been like, is that Weird Al? Oh my God. It's not. That's actually Ricardo, one of our localization coordinators, doing his best Sum 41 Blink 182 impression.
Yes.
Did an excellent job.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
That song, I listened to that song on repeat when it came out because I was just hitting all the
feels.
Yeah.
I would be awesome to work with like Tenacious D and Jack Black because, dude.
Yeah.
Right? But like even like collabs with more like FF14 adjacent creators would be cool. I mean, a little while back, I got to be on stage with Husky by the Geek and Alex Impala. That was fucking amazing. It would be really awesome to do something with like, I don't know, say Ironmouse.
Huh. It's interesting that you talk about that because, I think we might be able to make that happen if we can summon her to the stage, Koji. Perhaps you can, as like a primal, maybe you could bring her out here.
Oh my God. Can we welcome to the stage Ironmouse?
Come on out, Ironmouse. Yay! Hey, come on out. Oh, come on out.
Oh, I'm out here somewhere. Can you see me?
Oh, I'll go get her. Hold on. You guys stay here.
Matt.
Oh.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I forgot how this works. Okay, let me.
Come on, bring me out.
I'm bringing it. Wow, really heavy, actually. Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gained a little bit of weight. I hope that's okay.
No. All right, help me welcome to the stage, Ironmouse. This is a first for me. Wheeling this out is extremely stressful.
I'm very nervous too. I hope that's okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta give Ironmouse a hug.
Okay,
I gotta give Ironmouse a hug.
Give me a hug.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm so glad we could bring you out here and have you join us on this stage. We have
I'm honored to be here. Honestly, this is like a dream come true. I'm shaking.
You have a ton of fans in the audience. There's a ton of pink. There's a ton of people standing already ready for you. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you guys. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Well, for those of you who don't know, let's talk a little bit about Ironmouse. Ironmouse, let's see if we can let's see some stats about Ironmouse.
Oh,
And we
there's
can have
stats about me?
Yes. So
Okay.
a few important notes for those who don't know. You are the Demon Queen of Hell, right?
Yes, yes, true.
Okay, good. But ironically, also a Warrior of Light.
Yes.
They have
Long-time
good
warrior
internet
of light.
reception in Hell.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
You
that's
get
like
high speed internet.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, we fixed the internet.
okay.
Oh.
Good.
I'm glad somebody did.
I mean, last thing you want. What about the ping from Hell? Is
Oh, it's
it
not
good?
Yeah, how was
too bad.
that?
Oh, it's not too bad. It's a little high, but you know, it's doable.
Okay,
You can still
okay.
play games.
You are a big gamer. And as people may not know, you are a huge FF14 player and you've been playing for quite a long time. Is that right?
Yes, a long, long time. A lot of people are like, "Whoa, I didn't know you played." And you know, it was a little bit of a secret of mine, but I love Final Fantasy XIV so much. It's kept me company for many, many days in hell while I was lonely.
Well, that's awesome. I think it's kept a lot of us comfort when we're in our own hells, right?
Yes.
But it says here you also like singing. I've heard you like
do.
singing. Huh.
Yes, it's my favorite thing to do.
Nice. And it also says here that you like rolling 99 on loot.
Who doesn't?
Of course, who doesn't?
Good.
I'm a bit of a loot goblin.
Okay. As long as you admit it, that's the first step to solving that problem.
Yeah, no.
Admit
I'm
you have
well
a
aware.
problem. But it also says in capital letters, might I ask, that you love Spriggans.
I love Spriggans so much. They're my favorite little guy.
Yeah? Let me see.
Yeah.
What's your Spriggan?
Here,
Yeah.
I'll put this over here as close to you as I can.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
We'll send this
Do
to
you
you
mind
later.
if I steal the Spriggan later and I
Yes.
take it home with
You
me?
don't have to steal it. We will gladly offer it to you.
Oh my god, yay! Thank you so much.
I'll hold it here for now so it doesn't fall off, because otherwise it's just gonna. It's just like the rock is just so heavy. It just.
I know.
Poor
The biggest rock for the best little guy.
I know. I heard that it's like one of your favorite mounts, and it's like one of the ones that you use the most.
It's
so
the
we thought this
only
would be-
one that I ever use. I
That's-
never use, other than like the big fat chocobo.
Yes.
That's
Good.
it.
Oh yeah.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good call. Okay. We will save this for you. Don't worry. And we'll give you a new
you.
home in hell. Unfortunately, little Spriggan. But some of your
Thank you.
dislikes here. I see mornings.
Oh yeah, of course. Number one hated.
Yeah. The worst thing that you could ever have to deal with in hell, apparently. Also, long queue times.
Yes. I'm a bit of an impatient person. I try to be patient, but it's hard, you know. I'm a go-getter. I like to be on the go all the time, so waiting is just not my thing.
It's not the vibe.
No, it's not the vibe.
So just think next time you're in game, if someone's like rushing you along in a dungeon, it could be Ironmouse because she's got other stuff to do.
Gotta go. Yeah.
She's got to go
It could
fast.
be me.
And then, of course, we all dislike, I think, slow internet.
But they fix that in Hell.
Oh, yeah.
We're good.
Yes, we fixed it, so it's fine.
Okay,
So
that's-
come visit sometime.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
thank you for the invite.
Basically, she just told me to go to Hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's what we've always wanted to
Guys,
tell you,
everyone,
Koji.
come on over.
Yay.
That's so great. Oh gosh, this is going. Oh, but I want to ask you a few other questions about FF14. I'd love if you could talk about some of your favorites. You told us your favorite mount. You told us your favorite little guys are the Spriggans. But what are some of your favorite songs? Like,
Yes.
what are the songs that you're jamming out to when you're playing?
It's so funny because I was just talking to my chat about that I really like Back to the Drawing Board, and you guys were talking about it
Yeah.
today.
Thank you.
That one is so fun, and it's so cool too that we got a chance to see today, like literally how the song is created from scratch. Like you get the references, and then Koji has a whole tangent about orange and the color orange, and you can't, yeah.
But you know, I have a lot of other songs that I really like Sinister and Return to
Sinister.
Oblivion.
People went crazy when we mentioned Sinister.
Sinister is like one of my faves, so thank you for talking about it today.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that you did so much research.
It was nothing. I mean, I will do some more research tonight before I go to bed as well.
Oh, okay. Research is good.
I'm going to move closer to Ironmouse. Just kind of make some room.
I'll do some research about it too.
Oh.
Yay!
You guys. But yeah, I mean, we all love Sinister. Is there any other songs you want to mention before we?
Oh, I did mention Return to Oblivion, which is such a beautiful song.
Yes.
Return to Oblivion. Actually, Koji, I believe you wrote the lyrics for that song.
I did write the lyrics for it.
Yeah.
I do not remember writing the lyrics for it, but I was told that it was me.
Okay.
It was a very busy period of my life back then. It happens sometimes where like Soken would be like, write a song, and I'll just kind of be in the moment and I'll do it and it'll be done and I'll move on to the next thing.
Sure.
And yeah, Return to Oblivion is one of those that I do not recall. There may have been some beers involved.
Oh God.
So.
It's a fever
It's okay.
dream.
I forget I do things all the time too.
It's good to know.
So you're good company, you artists. Okay, so Mouse, do you think? What do you think? Do you want to ask Koji about his favorite songs?
Yeah. What about you, Koji? What are some of your favorite songs that you know?
Yeah, a lot. I think maybe my first would be. Oh yeah. People ask, this is my all-time favorite. I mean, it's got like cool plays on words, genre-wise. It's really close to what a lot of what I listen to privately. This kind of music, hardcore, metalcore, that's me, Sephiroth. And literally, say my name. Come on, man, that's a fucking cool line. I mean, I may have been binging a little bit of Breaking Bad when I wrote the lyrics, but I mean, say my name, Sephiroth. Oh, God. Also, Measure of Our Reach, aka the Garlean territorial anthem for Garabanian adjacent city-states and whatever. I mean, there's something inherently cool about an anthem. I mean, they're complex and simple, timely and enduring, powerful. I mean, there's a reason why like everyone gets goosebumps and hoots and hollers at sports balls games, because anthems are epic. And Soken wrote a freaking epic song there. And so it would be awesome someday, like if they played this at like 70,000 people in front of a football game. I mean, I'm not sure why they'd do that.
Yeah,
but
context.
I mean, getting like 70,000 people to, beyond majestic mountains. That would be epic. That would be epic. And then, of course, there is To the Edge. I mean, this one simply because it's pure emo. I mean, come on, like in monochrome melodies, our tears are painted in red. I mean, 16-year-old me would like weep black mascaraed tears. If he knew that he would grow up to write that, he'd be like, holy shit, Koji, you're the coolest. But yeah, seriously though, I think with To the Edge, it's like one of those songs that like people have come up to me and basically told me like, you know, in certain parts of their lives, you know, they have these hard times and they're going through hard times, and then they played this song and, you know, it helped them get through those hard times.
Yeah.
Or, you know, they would play this at their wedding. And it's like times like that like, you know, I'm sitting behind a screen for 8 hours a day doing this thinking, you know, is my work getting out there? Are people actually reading this? And then to have people say, this changed my life, man. I mean, that's why we do this. And it's so much of an honor to be a part of everybody's lives like this and have people here and, you know, think. So yes, for those of you planning to get married soon, might I recommend the Garlean national anthem to play at your wedding? Beyond.
If I ever get married, I will.
Oh gosh, don't encourage him. I guess you could use it for your next eternal bonding too.
Awesome.
So,
but what about you, Matt? What are your favorite lyrics in Final Fantasy XIV?
do you know Lahi?
Dude, those aren't lyrics.
They are lyrics. Lahi. That's like I literally every time I go to that area, I wait until morning comes around for it to start
So you
playing,
can
just
play,
so I can enjoy it.
hanging around. Oh, is there any other song?
Okay. I think one of my favorites, actually, and this is for real this time, is the Stormblood boss theme. So every time you're in a Stormblood dungeon, Triumph.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think I can sing a little bit of it. Storm of blood, blood of blood, talking about that blood. Blood is everywhere. Why is there so much blood? Oh my God, there's blood.
Those aren't the lyrics, but okay.
I am not joking. Every time I'm in a Stormblood dungeon and Triumph plays, I sing that in my Discord, and my friends get really upset at me.
I would imagine. Okay, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, otherwise, let's talk about. We've talked about some of our favorite songs. But what's like the most difficult song that you've worked on?
Okay. Well, since you ask, now I'm not here to pile on Smile. I like the song a lot. I think that not only did Akino and the gospel choir that we got to sing the backing vocals, they did an amazing job. As for its place in Dawn Trail, well, I think there's going to be something different for everyone. So yeah, there's no right or wrong answers here. But when talking about the lyrics specifically, it was definitely a challenge. First off, it's got, gospel Broadway musical is not a genre I'm overly familiar with. I like the metalcore.
Really? I would have.
Yeah, the song has the greatest showman vibe to it. So I need to do a lot of listening to those types of songs to kind of get in that right mindset. Next, I'm not really used to writing happy lyrics. Everything in 14 is about loss or sadness or BDSM.
Revenge
so I had to get in the right mindset for a happy song. So like I had to go to one of those cat cafes in Akihabara and like eat strawberry parfaits with maids while cuddling a tabby.
Wait, the maids? Did you go to a
I can't cuddle the maids. That's extra. But I can cuddle the cats.
His research. Wonderful.
Soken came up with this song that has not one melody and not two melodies, but had like three kind of interweaving melodies. And they all needed lyrics that kind of worked off of each other, but not clashing phonetically or anything. So that was very difficult to do as well. Also, Soken was incorporating leitmotifs into his songs. Like he takes bits from his older songs and incorporates them into other songs. So what I try to do when writing lyrics is take bits from lyrics from older songs and incorporate those in. So I have to do that as well. And then, of course, this is all while following Ishikawa-san's lyrics. And the thing is, this is the ending, so she got really involved with okay, I need you to say this and this here, and this needs to come here. So I had all of these asks, and it was a lot of work. I think this is the one I spent the most time on. I think I did 2 weeks off and on with the lyrics on this. And even recording took like 3 days to record. Usually we record in 1 day, because it's usually only one part. We'll go in, record for about 5 or 6 hours, and it's done. But this took like 3+ days, because there were so many parts we had to get all together. And so it was painful in that sense. But in the end, I still came out with a smile on my face. You get it?
No,
because
I get it.
The song's called Smile.
Yeah.
You like that? Ironmouse gets it.
I get it.
You get it, Matt? Smile, because of the
smile.
Anyway. So yes.
Okay.
Smile, man. Smile, man.
Now, as you probably heard from my rendition of Triumph, there's sometimes it's a little difficult to understand the lyrics for songs. So it's really helpful when we release the songs the song lyrics. But why does it take so long to release the lyrics for songs?
So yeah, that's a really good question. I understand immensely that people want to sing along right away, and they want to see if they're like lore secrets hidden in the words. But a lot of times, because how the song has been mixed in game, Soken tends to bury the vocals deep in the mix when he puts it in the game. So it's sometimes really hard to hear what's being sung.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us kind of wonder, why is it so difficult to hear the lyrics? Because we all love the songs and we want to sing along. I mean, I'm singing along anyway, but even if I don't know the lyrics,
Blah, 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 blah.
yeah, there's just a lot of blood. Okay. But yeah, why does he kind of bury it, as you say, like down into the song
like,
itself?
there's actually kind of a method behind this madness. I've talked to Soken about this because, again, a lot of people ask me about this. Like, why are the lyrics so buried in the mix? Can't you make them more prominent? And what Soken has said is that, unlike a regular song that you hear on the radio, when you hear the music in Final Fantasy XIV in a battle, you end up hearing it on loop, and you're hearing it several times in one battle. And then if you're doing the battle many times in a day, you're hearing it even more. And then if you're, trying to grind for your tomestones, you're hearing it many times in a week. And so it can get kind of, off-putting, possibly. Depends on how many times you hear it. Depends on how successful you are in the raids as well. It can lead to bad memories and frustration sometimes. And so what Soken does is that he doesn't want the lyrics to sound out. He wants the battle to be the main thing you're concentrating on. So he lowers the lyrics in the vocal mix so they don't stand out as much. And then what he told me is that for the official soundtrack, he'll remix all the songs to bring the lyrics back into the forefront in that center channel so that you can hear them better. So it's actually a different mix in the OST than it is in the game.
Okay, that makes sense.
But because of that, what can happen is that before we release the official lyrics later, some colorful interpretations of the lyrics can happen. And so, for example, we have, again, the most famous one that everyone knows. Can we play the track? Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it is. There is no way you'll ever convince any of us in this room that
Big Fat Tacos sounds like something I would write, definitely. But that's not what it's...
I like it.
Yeah.
I'll keep singing it.
Yes, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Big Fat Tacos. It's canon, I guess.
Tell us.
Next time we do an orchestral concert, I'll get the choir to sing Big Fat Tacos.
Oh my God, that would be so awesome. No one outside of like the North American community probably would understand what's happening.
I'm kind of regretting trying to explain to like a Japanese choir.
Japanese
I need
choir.
to say Big Fat Tacos here, and they're just like, hi, wakarimashita. Okay. How about this one? You know what this is from? Let's listen. Let's take a listen. So they got writing, right?
That is
That's what it is.
that is what
I mean,
it is.
shadow bringers. The shadow one brings shadow, one brings horse.
One brings horse, two bring horses.
Versus
Horse.
two for the...
It'll always be horse to me.
Now that's the problem. Once you read it, that's all you're gonna hear. So it's like
That's true.
Okay, what about this next one, man? This one's easy. This tiny.
I glee, thirsty for wool.
Let's listen.
Unfortunately, I do hear it.
And are you thirsty for wool?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of our players are probably thirsty for wool.
Writhe, bleed, resist me no more. Come on. I don't know. The thing is, this is not my fault. This is actually done by our lyricist, Tom, one of the other Loc members. And so I can't take credit for this one. And because they're not my lyrics, I don't care. So yes, I glee thirsty for wool.
That is the new.
Sorry, Tom. You've been overrided.
That's the new canon.
All right. Last one. Yeah, this one, man. All right, let's listen. None of this was correct.
No, you're telling me breakfast.
Justice. We got justice.
Okay, we got justice.
We got justice. Oh my God.
You're ruining people's like canons in their head that you.
This is it now. I actually like this better than my lyrics, so this is good. Why didn't I think of this?
The next time you fight Ultimate Thornton, this is
right.
what's going to be going through your
Right,
head.
a little baby. Ironmouse, has there been any lyrics that you have misheard? Maybe you thought it was something else until you saw the lyric sheet and thought, oh, it's this.
Oh my God. Well, I have to say, I was very surprised about Sinister because I heard some things that were different, and I'm like, ooh.
I mean, the regular lyrics are kind of ooh as well. But
Yeah, they are. The regular lyrics are kind of, you know, but I was very shocked, and I was like, oh, so it didn't say that. It said this instead. Okay, that makes so much sense.
Oh my God. Well, the thing is, this doesn't actually just happen in English as well. So for example, with Titan, under the weight, buffalo mozzarella, bow down over dweller. So yes, in English, there not just this, like there's so many different versions. I bet you can ask everyone, and everyone has a different version
Yes,
of what they think.
I guarantee that no one but hearing bow down over dweller in that.
Yes. But it also is misheard in other languages as well. So I'll like be in Japan. One time I went to the FanFest in China, and they're like, "Oh my God, bow down over dweller is like this in Chinese." And I went to Spain, and they're like, and so it's actually stuff in others as well. Everyone hears it incorrectly. No one hears it correctly, dude. Spanish, pon la lavadora, pon la lavadora, pon la lavadora, hey Macarena.
Okay. All right.
So let's listen and find out how you think. So let's play this. Banana moguera. I mean, come on. Titan just wants you to bow down.
I feel like
he doesn't want you to do his laundry. He doesn't want you to give him a banana. Just bow down. Poor Titan. Poor Titan.
I feel like we learned, you know, earlier in your presentation, you talked about how you have to shorten things to make them fit. This seems like this was before that happened, and you really kind of just forced it to fit, huh?
Okay. Anyway, so this kind of all... This brings us back to, again, all of this confusion could be avoided if we just released the lyrics sooner, right? So why don't we? I asked the dev team this several times, but I've never really gotten a straight answer. Every person I ask tells me something different. From what I can glean, it's that, one, the team is busy. It's usually at the end of the patch cycle, so they're really busy and they don't have time, you know, to get them ready or whatever, to do the dev blog that they go up on. Another one is that sometimes they we'll enjoy it when the players speculate and bring up, you know, the weird lyrics because, you know, user engagement, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how we track our metrics.
One thing I heard from Yoshi-P is he likes to delay it because there's usually a lot of spoilers in the lyrics. So he wants to make sure everyone has a chance to play the content before so that there are no spoilers getting out. I mean, yeah.
Storm of Blood,
Blood. I mean, those are real spoilers.
Yeah.
There's going to be blood.
Sense.
There will be blood.
In the expansion called Stormblood? Yeah.
It could be that just Ichikawa-san hates me. I hope not, because I love you, Ishikawa-san. Please don't hate me. But the thing is, it's probably all of the above. This is basically a delay. It's more of a feature than a bug. So yeah, there's lots of reasons why this happens.
So let me get this straight. You start off writing nonsense lyrics as you yourself.
As you saw with Not Afraid, the nonsense lyrics.
And Bison tax fraud or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember. So you have nonsense lyrics, then you spend all this time turning it into actual,
Yes,
like
all
proper
this time,
lyrics that,
proper
like,
lyrics.
you know, it makes sense. It
Fits the
follows
game,
theme.
follows
Yeah,
what the
it's
writer's intention.
so much meaning.
Yes.
Hindsight.
Yep,
five.
yep.
But by the time it's finally released, it kind of everyone hears it as nonsense
Yes.
again.
Yes.
So I guess the question is, when we release the proper lyrics, the nonsense lyrics is already kind of
So basically, you're just saying I should just do the first step and then stop.
yeah.
Like-
It feels like it sometimes, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. But the thing is, there's one solution, and that would just be to get them to release the lyrics earlier, right? Kind of like I did on that previous
That
slide.
previous slide that
Hopefully
everybody.
someone has screen capped.
And then we can spread. Yeah, so we finally officially released the lyrics for those 4 Arcadian songs. So everybody, make sure you check the VOD and go back and transcribe them and post them to Reddit. And so we can get new official lyrics videos put up on YouTube ASAP.
Yay!
But you mentioned Arcadian. Like Arcadian has been so much fun to work. I know, like Ironmouse, Arcadian music has been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
It's
a lot
a
of fun to
wonderful
work on, and
process.
so
It's
I want to
beautiful.
talk a little bit before we end. I kind of want to talk about the Arcadian series, and because it's been such an enjoyment to work on. Of all the raids that we've had in all of the expansions in 14, it's been the most songs with lyrics so far. So of all of the songs, 10 of them, of the 16, 10 of the boss songs have had lyrics. And of those 10, I got to work on the lyrics for 6 of them, with other members of localization doing the rest of them. And then, of course, Caleb Shomo for Everything Burns.
Everything
Oh my God,
Burns, yeah.
amazing. But yeah, let me talk a little bit about some of the working on the songs from the Arcadian.
Sure.
We'll start with Give It All. Here, one of my biggest regrets moments for recording. Christy Costanza couldn't come to Tokyo because she was on tour, I think, in Europe at the time. So basically, she recorded from Germany and then sent the files over in between, like actual concert days.
her
She'd
actual
go home after a concert, she'd record the lines and then send them in. So I have no visual proof that Christy Costanza did them. So kind of like the moon landing, I can't prove that it happened, but
Oh,
we're gonna say that Christy Costanza did the lines because it was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
But I sent the lines and then she sent back her first take and I'm like, yeah, this is really great. But then I had an epiphany. So you have the line here, the music swelling, crowd is chanting, and for the moment, fear's an afterthought. It's gone, it's gone. Because, you know, the fear is gone and all gone, and she's ready to go.
She's
But
good.
then I'm like, no. How about if we did it like this? That the fear is an afterthought, but it's not. It's not. I'm not an afterthought. It's like sad. It's talking about how, you know, she's not gone. She's still right here facing her own fears. And I thought, this would work so much better.
It's like,
And so I'm like, yeah, can we get it? And she's like, no, it's done. I'm like,
oh,
oh,
Aw.
no.
they're like,
So, and then one time we had Amanda sing this on stage. And I'm like, Amanda, can you change that lyric? She's like, okay, I can do it for when she sings. And then she forgot and sang the original lyrics.
oh,
I don't blame her though. It was on me, like telling her like 5 minutes.
5 minutes before
Can you
you go
change this
on."
line?
yeah, I'm familiar with how you ask for changes right before
But yes,
going out on
But
stage.
yes, the regrets. Next up, yes, the regrets. Next up, Ride the Rhythm. So with this, again, like I mentioned before, we weren't asked to do the lyrics for the in-game version. So actually what you hear in-game is not me, it's not Soken. It's actually the composer of the song, Imamura-san, was doing random English-like words. Basically, I asked him what the words were, and he's like, oh, I just went and looked at like some Daft Punk lyrics and just copied them. Dude! But then Soken's like, Soken's like, oh, we should play this. I'm like, then we can't sing those lyrics. We actually have to come up with lyrics. And so basically, we had kind of lyrics that were there, and people had already heard them, but we have to come up with actual lyrics. So now I had to come up with lyrics that kind of sounded like the original ones, but were not the original ones.
Because they're actually
and
lyrics.
Had to
this
be
time.
really careful. And so the thing was like, okay, I want to listen to what he's saying, and I'm going to try to get something as close as possible. So I listened to what he was saying, and this is what I heard him saying. So it's like, pay day down to putt, Pantheon set the bet, lay down, start it up, make me go check the bet. You can hear it. Listen, listen. That's definitely what he's saying.
That literally is what it sounds like.
That's from a Daft Punk song.
Oh.
That's no, that's I don't know.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
Yes. There are different lyrics now. But yeah, then after we did Ride the Rhythm is back to the drawing board.
Yes.
So I talked a bit about this in the concept. Ironmouse, thank you for also loving Back to the Drawing Board. It was a fun song to write. But as it was supposed to be only male lyrics in it. So it's only supposed to be me singing it.
Oh.
Basically, like it was supposed to be Sugar Riot's, like one of Sugar Riot's fans was singing the song about Sugar Riot herself. But I thought it might be cool to have like Sugar Riot appear in the song as well at the end, kind of like, like Queen Latifah will come out and do her little like 4 bars or whatever and go back.
Okay.
So we got female lyrics in right at the end. There's that part where you get Sugar Riot comes out, girls, what are we made of? And she's doing that little part. So the problem was when we're doing it on stage, we didn't have any female vocalists on stage. And I had been singing the whole time. So I thought it might be confusing for people in the audience to all of a sudden hear the female vocals, but see no one on stage singing. So I thought it would be good to have visuals during the live performance to notify to everyone that this is the part where Sugar Riot sings.
Okay.
And so I created a sample video of what I thought part should be like, to play. And I was going to give this to the team and say, play a video like this. And so this is the video that I made for them to play during the concert. Can you play the video? Needless to say, it was not approved by the company for use in the live performances, but I spent all of 10 minutes making that, so I wanted to show it here today.
I don't even think that took 10 minutes, to be honest. Well, at least, I'm glad that the smile image is out of my head, and now that is in my head.
It'll haunt you for all day.
That is now my sleep
Literally,
paralysis.
when I asked, I prompted Copilot Kuhn to, can you, make a lullaby? That's what it came up with. So, the power of AI, folks. It knows what a lullaby looks like. Oh, man. Next up, we have Not Afraid. Yeah. And it was an interesting footnote to this song was that those satanic, the satanic growl voices.
Yeah, Not Afraid. That's the one with the F-bomb in it too.
Yes,
right?
yes. And it's character appropriate F-bomb.
Okay.
It fits the lore. So it is approved. It's got the beep in there for the kids. But yeah, that.
Meanwhile, Sinister is,
Maybe this, whatever. They have the growls, or as they say in Japan, desu voice. That's what they call it, like the growls and the screams, death voice. And so the death voice was a lot of fun in that song, but it wasn't me.
What? It wasn't you?
It wasn't.
I would imagine it would have been you because you're the guy.
death voice in Not Afraid was Yoshi-P.
What?
You don't believe me? Let's listen. You can hear. This is Soken. Right here.
Why am I suffering?
Why are you suffering, Yoshi-P? You need to take a break.
Is that really Yoshi-P? I don't.
You don't have to believe me. It's true.
Okay. So why am I
Suffering.
Why am I suffering?
For that.
Ironmouse, can we hear your best death voice of why am I suffering?
What if I go? What do you think?
That was spot on.
That was.
I guess if Yoshi-P is not available, we have Ironmouse.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
call
next
me.
death voice.
Call me. I
Slide
can
in
do a
for that
scream
death voice.
anytime.
The death voice.
Perfect.
All right, and so moving on to 7-4. Next up, we had Sinister. So again, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to get in trouble with HR.
Thank you.
But one thing I can talk about is that beginning part at the end, you have that epic chorus. That chorus at the beginning isn't just random oohs and ahs. It's an actual chorus, and there are actually lyrics to that. So those lyrics are in Latin because Latin is a lot kinkier. I was thinking, what's the kinkiest language? Oh, it's got to be Latin. And so we have the lyrics here. So like, otherwise, all hail the lady of punishment and torment. All hail the lady of pleasure. All hail the queen. Hail vamp fatale. But Latin, so way more sexy.
Yeah. I really appreciate that you brought the blurred image back.
I mean, you know, you can't talk about vamp fatale without. Yes. Okay. And then the final song that I worked on for the Arcadian series was The Mirror, of course. So we used those twin vocals, you know, to give it that real Sum 41 type of feel. And the twin vocals, because you have the extremes, the Surfer Dude Bros, Red Hot, and Deep Blue. And I was going to sing one, and then Ricardo, the other localization member, was going to sing the other. But it was literally not until the day of recording, we didn't know which part we were going to sing. Basically, the composer wanted to decide it that day.
Oh my God.
And so, because he didn't know, so there's that rap that's in the middle. It's like, yo, Deep Blue ain't living, unless you're living on the... So this is basically Red Hot singing to Deep Blue. I knew that I was going to be rapping, but I didn't know which part I was going to sing.
Yeah.
So I had to write two raps, one that was sung by Red Hot and one that was sung by Deep Blue, and then they decided which one they wanted me to sing. So because I ended up being Red Hot, this is the one that went in. But there actually is a one from Deep Blue singing to Red Hot, and that was this, where he's, you know, yo, Red Hot. And he's kind of being a dick in these lyrics. I mean, you know, come on, man.
Bro, you gotta buck up.
Gotta buck up, man up.
Yeah.
Stand up. So I like the ones that were chosen, but that kind of happened where you end up writing these and I didn't know which one, so we had to have the second one.
That makes sense.
But yeah.
That's kind of cool that we actually now we got to see an unreleased.
Unreleased. Those, we didn't even take those lines because it's like, we can't do it. So yeah.
So I mean, okay, so that was all super interesting, and I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm starting to think that maybe this doesn't sound that hard. Like you kind of, you know, you go. No offense at all. No offense taken.
Yeah.
You know,
some taken, but okay.
I just mean, you know, random references. You're at rhymezone.com.
I never said I was at rhymezone.com.
BDSM, and you know, I feel like we could probably do that.
You think you can do it?
Yeah.
You think you could do it? Well, let's write some lyrics then, man. Right here, right now. How about let's do some crowd participation and write some lyrics right here. I want you to help me write some lyrics. Right now. Right now.
Oh.
So, from tacos to tenders, tenders escaped fame. We have escape of chicken tenders fame. Right at the beginning, we have this line, a drifting tender. There's the drifting tenders.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Tenders come right, heroes ride. So we have this line. And then later in the song plays the second version of it with the ancient echoes, ancient tacos. And then it's played a third time. But the third time is just a repeat of the first time. Okay. So originally, when I got from Soken the melody, it only had first time and second time. There was no third time. So I only wrote two versions. But then Soken's like, I want to make the song longer, but I don't want to talk to Koji, so I'm just going to copy and paste the first one. And then it got copied and pasted. Now, if he'd asked me, I'd be like, no, let's do 3. Let's finish the arc, the tenders arc with something. But he didn't do that. So for the longest time, I've hated the fact that this is just copied and pasted. I think we need new lyrics here. And I want you guys to help me with some new lyrics. So we can't do all of these because we don't have much time.
Right.
So I'm thinking that those first 4 lines we keep the same. But these 2 lines here, the stormheads gather and illusions scattered. I want to get ideas from the audience to officially make some new lyrics for this part here so we can just get rid of the old and make some new.
Okay.
So I think we have some people with mics today.
Yes, we do have some
So what we're going to do is we're going to do each line. If anybody has a good idea, raise your hand. We'll get somebody to come, get that idea. Then we'll all vote on it. We'll get Ironmouse to help voting on it as well. We'll choose the best line, and then we're going to make those the real lyrics. But first, if we're going to do this right, we have to set down some ground rules. We can't just have some crazy stuff. I don't want people going, starboard, larboard, come right here is right. Comprehension scattered. Fuck you, Koji Fox. No.
I feel like we just wrote it right now.
That's quite the bop. I think. No. The lyrics need to work like both in a general and omega sense. It has to pertain to omega, but also kind of feel like it's natural with what is there.
Cosmic sea
you know, the
shanty.
cosmos, the sea shanty. Like you can see, this is a cosmic sea shanty. You've got the Come Ride Heroes Ride, Away with the Tide. So you have this sea shanty imagery, the sea being the sea of stars, the universe, omega being the tender, the small boat that goes along with the galley. He's drifting away from where he's supposed to be. That type of imagery. So it has to fit that.
Good luck.
So yeah, again, we've got the mics there. Let's listen to the guide, because that's what we do. Listen to the guide, get that in your head, and then we'll start taking. So let's play the clip. Come right here, away with the tide. Okay, we good? We good? All right. Hands up. Let's do this.
All right, we have.
I see hands. I see hands.
We have a few
So,
staff members.
We have staff
walking
members out
around
there.
with
Staff members
Exciting.
see the hands. I'm not going to call. You got the staff members with the mics.
Yeah, so someone,
I'll let
if
the
someone
staff
walks up
members-
to you with a microphone and puts it in front of you, they're probably with us, I hope. So let's see if, I know my team's out there. I'll see, I think Aya has someone perhaps, mayhaps.
Oh, it's me? Me first? Okay. Okay, first line, transforming matter.
Transforming matter. Okay.
Okay.
That is a good suggestion. I like it. I like it.
Why do you seem surprised that that was?
I literally thought someone was going to say star. Okay, I have an idea. Starbird. I literally told you not to say starbird. Transforming matter.
That's good.
Okay, that's
Okay.
one. Okay, can we get another suggestion? I've written this down.
Let's
Transforming
see.
matter.
Who else do we have? I think
This is still the first line.
Okay, we're still getting a few ideas for the first line. So Danielle has a mic somewhere. The sea of stars of people. I hear her in my ear.
Okay.
Talk right into the mic.
Oh,
Right into the mic.
for which one?
We're still
First line.
we're still taking some ideas for the first
That
line.
first line.
The first line? Oh,
The first line.
casting away?
Casting away. Casting away. Come ride, heroes ride. Okay,
Okay, let's take
All right.
it. That's good. Okay.
let's get a couple more.
And the next person with the mic, you guys go ahead and say, I have someone, and then
I
oh,
I
Aya.
have stuff someone
I hear you, Aya.
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking like through stars like water. Come ride, heroes, ride.
Four stars like
Through
water.
Stars.
Huh?
Through stars,
stars like water.
water.
Through stars like water. Ooh, that's
Righty.
pretty sexy. Through stars like water. Okay.
I have a rhyme as well.
Okay. It's good.
All
All
right.
right. Next one. One more.
Okay, I had one. Give me a second.
All right, Sarah, we've chosen
Oh, hi.
someone.
I was gonna say the coils are charged. Like you see the coils on the side of Omega and electricity just going through the whole robot. So
Coil
Okay. The
charge.
coils are, but I would do the coils are charged. That's the coils are charged.
Thank you for taking charged. Okay.
Okay.
So,
The coils are charged, and then let's do one more, and then we'll vote on the ones that we have.
okay.
One more. So Got it?
Far-flung and battered. Oh my God.
What do we-
Far-flung and battered.
far
Come ride,
flung,
heroes ride.
far flung and battered. So far flung, comma and battered. That's actually really cool.
Ooh.
Far flung and battered. Okay. Far
I like
flung
my chicken tenders.
Can we squeeze
and battered because you batter the chicken
Yes,
tenders
batter them.
and fry them.
Okay.
I don't think that's the embattered that we're
No,
working.
no.
Okay, so before we do the second line, let's vote on the first one so we know what we have to rhyme with for the second line.
Okay.
Okay?
Good idea.
Okay, so we have transforming matter. Then we have casting away. Then we have through stars like water. Then we have the coils are charged. And what is this? My handwriting's so bad. foreflung, no, and
Far-flung?
far-flung, yes, far.
Battered?
I need to write this better. Far.
I can't even read it
Yes,
myself. and I'm right next to
far-flung, and battered.
battered.
Okay, so I'm going to go through each one. I want you to cheer, and we'll choose the one with the most cheers.
Okay.
Ironmouse, you cheer too, okay? We don't know which one you like the best as well.
Yeah, sure.
All right. First off, transforming matter. Okay. Then next off, casting away. Okay. Okay.
I
Got a
love that.
fan.
Was your suggestion.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Through stars like water. Ooh, sexy. All right. The coils are charged. Okay. Okay.
That's great.
I like that one with the charges.
And I do like charge.
And then here we go. Far flung and battered. It's because it fits with the chicken tenders being battered.
Oh, God.
I like to think it's also because it's really far-flung and battered. Okay, far-flung and battered is the one. And so, now we're going to do the second line, and we're going to have to rhyme with battered, like shattered like we have. So anything that rhymes with battered, let's do that. All right, let's start going. We'll do some of these and finish the lyrics.
Okay.
This is good. We got a good first line. Far-flung and battered.
Whoever has the mic to speak
Alright,
up.
I've got one.
Okay, Sarah.
Right here.
Okay.
All right, I was going, the hull is splintered, away with the tide, but the hull is shattered, away with the tide.
Okay. Far flung and battered, the hull is shattered. That's really good. Okay. The hull is shattered.
How about a broken standard?
Like the Ooh, that like fits with the ship imagery. The ship's going to have a flag. It's going to have its own standard. The broken standard. Nice.
A broken standard?
A broken standard or the? A broken? The.
A broken standard.
I have one.
Oh, sorry.
We'll choose one. We'll choose it on our side. Okay.
The
Go ahead.
broken standard. Nice. Okay.
All right, I have one.
It's kind of similar to the last one, but hero shattered.
Heroes shattered. So we have the hull is shattered, but we also have heroes shattered. Okay. Heroes shattered. That's nice.
We have another.
Because basically, Omega's going to shatter you.
Heroes. Yeah.
Heroes shattered. Nice. Okay. Shattered is a good rhyme with embattered. I agree. Okay. Let's get a couple more.
It just doesn't matter.
Just doesn't matter. Nice.
Away with the tide.
That really flows well. Doesn't matter. Away with the tide.
Oh.
Okay. And one more. That's 4. So let's do one more.
I don't have a mic in front of you. I'm sorry.
I got another one.
Hello.
Hi.
The past is sundered.
The past is
the ride of a life.
Past is sundered. Away with the tide.
The last. Okay, so just so we know, we have to rhyme with the embattered. So we only need the one line.
The past is scattered.
The past is scattered. Okay, the past is scattered. The past is scattered. Nice. Okay, the past is scattered. Okay, so here we go. We have our 5. We're going to choose these. I'm sorry for those who didn't get to.
There's a lot of people.
I know there's a lot of people. We only have limited time.
But we really appreciate it.
If this is like fun, we'll definitely do it at the next FanFest as well. All right. So we have the first line again. Far flung and battered, come right here was ride. And then this next line, the hull is shattered, the broken or a broken standard, heroes shattered, just doesn't matter, and the past is scattered. So let's vote. First off, the hull is shattered. Okay, okay. Next up, a broken standard. That's a good one. All right.
That's my favorite.
You got another. Oh, that's your favorite Ironmouse? Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
On that one.
And then another shattered, but this one, instead of being the hull is shattered, now it's heroes shattered. Okay, okay. And then just doesn't matter. All right. And then finally, the past is scattered. I think we have our winner, the broken standard. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. We have it all done. So a drifting tender, come ride, heroes ride, her galleon scattered, away with the tide. Far-flung and battered, come ride, heroes ride. A broken standard, away with the tide. We have it. This is awesome.
Sounds so good.
That's awesome.
So good.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
That
you
was
so
awesome.
much. And if only there was a time we could sing this, like if there was a concert,
kind of
or
concert.
something. If only the Primals had a concert in a couple hours in which we could sing it.
Huh.
So what I'm gonna do, I haven't asked Soken yet. He's probably gonna get pissed off. But I'm gonna go backstage after this and say, we changed the lyrics. Can we do it this way during the concert tonight? And if I give him some money and he says okay,
the money is the important part.
Then we're gonna do this tonight. So what I'm gonna try to do is if he gives me the okay, tonight at the concert, I'm gonna go up there and go like this, and I want you all to sing along. I'm gonna get it up on the screen. Far-flung and battered, come ride, heroes ride, a broken standard, away with the tide. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. We're gonna make it happen, right?
Awesome.
Yes. Thank you.
Let's do it.
So much. Thank you so much.
All right. Awesome. So
concert tonight. I mean, the thing is though, Matt.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
concert's like 3 hours away.
yeah, it's far.
I want
far away.
music now.
Oh, yeah. Some music now.
If there is only someone on the stage that was a
someone.
trained musician willing to sing some Final Fantasy XIV songs for us here in Anaheim.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Wait a minute, Ironmouse, are you saying you'd sing us some songs today?
You know what? I'm already here, so why not?
Yeah. You're already here, so why not? That sounds great.
See, it would be my absolute greatest honor to be able to sing for you guys today.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. I think everyone in the crowd is super hyped. So I guess you'll probably need some time to. Yeah, you'll probably need some time to get ready. Maybe you need to change, get into. Your outfit.
Just a quick little change, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
All right, Ironmouse. We'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Bye. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that's it. I think we're done.
I think so. I mean, we have convinced her successfully that we will get a performance. So that's awesome. So while we get over here
Yeah, we
and
should
let
probably get out of the way so they can clear the stage.
clear the
of all stuff.
stage.
We got this concert coming up.
Yes.
And I gotta get down there because I want to watch. I want to
Dude,
watch.
I'm gonna as soon as
I need to be down here. I need to be down there with everybody
As
to
soon
watch
as we
this.
start, I'm gonna run
This
down
is an
there.
Ironmouse
too, so
concert.
get ready.
Super in person. So everybody, how was the panel? It was kind of long, but was it fun?
Yes.
Like I could talk for days about. I think I
We
checked
noticed.
before. I've worked on more than 70 songs for Final Fantasy XIV, so it would be really cool, you know, if maybe I could like get this book, maybe like a CD with all 70 songs on it, and then like get the lyrics, like write about the stuff about how writing lyrics. And then
You can give all your insight into like how you did Return
if
to
we
Oblivion.
made a book like that, or maybe like a CD like that, had all the songs with lyrics and had like would you guys want to? Okay, so maybe I can convince Yoshi-P to do something. That's kind of been my dream for a while, and so I'm going to ask Yoshi-P if we can do that.
I mean, everybody here seems excited.
Yeah, so let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Have like the lyrics, you know, lyric songs from Final Fantasy XIV. That would be really
That would be pretty
okay.
awesome.
Okay. That's it. I think.
Is it? Are you all good?
Yes.
You made it through the entire panel.
The entire thing.
And
so yeah, I made it through the entire panel. Without doing a single shameless plug.
Without doing a
for,
single shameless plug.
Final Fantasy XVI logos.
Oh.
The lore book. That's now on sale for $44.99.
Oh.
You can buy it on the e-store or Amazon.com.
Yes. Anywhere books are sold.
Everywhere books are sold.
That was
because again, I wouldn't want to do that shameless plug at all, because this is a 14 panel.
Yes.
And, you know, I'm not supposed to talk about 16. But
it's okay.
If you have an extra $44.99 lying around, it is a wonderful book.
It is. It is a great book.
Yes.
I was excited to read it.
Thank you.
We'll give you this time.
We'll give this time. But we do have Ironmouse coming.
Yes.
I'm going to get off the stage and I'm going to come down there.
Yes.
We're going to all watch.
I
this
am
epic
so
concert.
hyped.
Yes. Super hyped.
Let's go.
Let's do this. See you down there.
Guys, we'll be down there with you.
Wow, this is, I can't believe I'm here and I can't believe I'm doing this. This is an absolute dream come true. Hola, Lolly, I'm Ironmouse, your cringe demon queen and a fellow Final Fantasy XIV enjoyer. I picked out some of my most favorite tracks with Square Enix to bring you a very, very special performance today from my favorite place, the Gold Saucer! Yay! Pretty freaking cool, huh? Oh my god, I'm so excited! Okay, I'm ready, and I'm gonna give it my all. Okay. I'm ready. Woo!
Tonight our city bleeds red, blue, and green. As I walk in the dark unseen, yet like the gray the sky is draping, the colors in my heart have faded. Gone, they're gone, all gone. A girl looks to the stars and there I see 1,000 little girls on me. I turn the tables, yeah, I'm fighting back. I'll bring the lightning now. It's on, it's on, it's on. You're gone. Climbed every mountain, made it to the top. I had it all, or so I thought. Traded tomorrow for a lie and found the price too high. The clock is ticking, counting down to naught. I'm out of time, but it won't stop. I'll bet my life before it's lost. That final line I'll cross. There ain't no going back, no going back, no going back. Love was lights left here inside. I'll suffocate if that's what it takes. And those who look to cast me aside turn their backs and leave me to die. Can try, come try, but I will survive. No going back, no going back. Won't ever, no, never again. No, no going back, no going back. No coming back from the edge no more. Fresh blood dripping down the walls. These screams ain't no dream, they're your curtain call. Looking for pleasure, we got nothing but pain here. Come get your fill. Try to run, try to crawl back into the night. Baby, hush, what's the rush? Got you in my sights. In my first time, we'll take it slow. Yeah, I'm going in for the thrill. Now get down on your knees. I'm asking, please. I'm sinister under your skin, in lace and leather. Sinister, don't you know who I am? I'll make it better, 'cause I'm your mother, master, your maker, fire, fire, lover who hates you. So your solace, fortune, your favor, I'll have it all. I will take what I wanna, or they take all they wanna. Don't let me down, or I'll chew you up and spit you out. No, I'll never surrender. Bow before some pretender. Now watch me go and claim the throne. Going hard, going soft, ain't no limits here. Free for all, consensual, I thought I made that clear. Ready or not, bottom or top, what you got in mind? A little more, I'll give you more, 'cause what's yours is mine. Drones in the zone tonight, who won't test me? I'm the beat with the itch to scratch, so don't mess with me. Look at them squeal under my heel, squirms I twist and turn. I don't hear no safe word. Honey, put down that magazine. All eyes on me. I'm sinister under your skin, in lace and leather. Sinister, don't you know who I am? I'll make it better, 'cause I'm your sister, sovereign, your savior, at your ruin. I'm your net chains, you make your freedom, fortune, your favor. I am it all. I am your all. Here on my own, atop this terrible throne. I reach through the stars. Why are they all so far? Until I climb and leave what's left here behind. Someday I find what I want, all I want, I want, all that you got. Oh,
Final Fantasy XIV. I love it so much. Okay, now I'm gonna go and take a break and enjoy the rest of the convention. And I hope you guys have a great time and enjoy the rest of the convention too. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Bye bye. Oh my god, I'm here like crying. I'm here like sobbing. Did you like it? Sorry we had to keep it a secret. Sorry it was a secret for so long. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the performance. By the way, it will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, and I was told that eventually the songs will be on Spotify too. So don't worry, they'll be up on Spotify soon. It will be going up to my YouTube channel. It's already up. Yeah, let's go. It's already up. It's already up. It's already up. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to say, it has truly been an absolute honor to be able to do this, and it's been such an incredible experience and a dream come true. Who would have thought? Sia, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Super Colossal, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Sia, thank you for the 25 gifted. Super Colossal, thank you for the 10 gifted. Sephiroth, thank you for the 5 gifted. Val City, thank you for the 50 gifted. Oh my god! Thank you guys. If you would have told little girl me years ago that I would ever be doing this, I would have been like, huh? Me? But it has truly been an honor and a privilege and a dream come true to be able to do something like this. And I saw so many people there, and I'm just like, oh my god. Just something for a game that has been there for me for so long, a community that has been there for me, and to be able to put on this performance for you guys and everybody else that was there is just truly one of the greatest honors, and I'm just so happy. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the performance. I'm so glad you guys liked it. we all worked very hard on it, so it's not just me. Thank you so much to my team and everybody who worked on this amazing, incredible performance. And thank you so much, Square Enix, for this amazing opportunity. And thank you so much, Koji, for being the GOAT, and Soken for being the GOAT, and everybody for being absolute GOAT. I'm so glad you guys liked it. Please enjoy the songs on my channel for forever. For as long as you would like. For as long as you would like. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what to say because I still feel like I feel like I'm in like a dream or something. I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm like great. Every time I say I'm shaking. But I really am like, my whole body feels like it's like vibrating. My whole body feels like it's vibrating, bro. I just feel like I don't know, I'm somewhere. I still can't believe that happened. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys liked it. I'm so glad that I could share this with you guys. It means the world to me. And thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you for this. And I promise you, there's so much more incredible music and more incredible things coming soon. I've been working really hard on my music stuff, and there's so many cool things coming, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for being here all these years. Oh my god. I'm so emotional right now. I don't even know. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your life to be here and for supporting me. And thank you, Final Fantasy. Thank you so much, Square Enix. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I hope one day I can sing a song for the game. That would be another dream come true. Mr. Blight, thank you for the 5 gifts. So thank you to everybody who gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't see because my eyes are all full of tears. My eyes are full of tears, guys.
I legit didn't even know this was happening until it suddenly popped up on YouTube.
I'm glad that I could experience this with all of you. It is an absolute honor to be able to do this.
I knew it was either going to be a concert or they were going to announce you were going to be having a song in the game.
I hope one day I could. That would be another dream come true. That would be another dream come true for me. Holy shit! What the? Thank you for the 10k bits, Inaka. Thank you.
Amazing work, Mousy. It was so much fun and we are so proud of you. Mousy Song and Moogle Booby Companion in FFX5e when...
Isn't that cute? Oh my god, those 3 songs mean so... Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, first off, everybody knows this.
I told you in 2007 that you were destined for so much glory. This is just the beginning.
Thank you, Roxy.
Came here to say before heading off to bed that it was amazing. I wish it would become orchestrians, but it was great staying up while I wanted to go sleep.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
You were amazing,
so
Mousy. The
so
final
thank
song
you.
is my favorite in the whole game.
Oh, I love that song so much. It's such a beautiful song. It's such a beautiful song. And give it all, like the first song that I sang, and that song, I feel like that's... Do you ever feel like that song just like hits because that's just
I'm
like
so happy you sang Into Oblivion. That song is perfect for you. Also, your dancer glam was peak. You deserve all these amazing opportunities.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I don't know. I just feel... You know, all those songs are so
I
great.
recall a certain meatball saying she could book, looking forward to when it happens.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I hope you like my fit and the dancing and the cute little Spriggans dancing. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't anticipate that many people to be there. I did not expect that. That was just something incredible. And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, Booby in the Moogle hat, so cute. So cute, and honestly, like, the fact that Square Enix...
This is why you're the best Kamiyoshi anyone could ever ask for. Ironmouse L.O.
Square Enix approved of my outfit, and they loved it, and shout out Epibed, the GOAT. The GOAT, shout out Epibed, the GOAT, for creating such an amazing outfit, and Square Enix was like, it's perfect, and I'm like, yes! They love it, and I love it, and I hope you guys liked it too. Shout out Epibed, the GOAT. Shout out everybody who worked on this project. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Eorzea. Shout out Warriors of Light. Shout out Spriggan.
They can always base a playable race off of you too. Like Demon. Lookalikes if we go to a fire respected. I haven't been around as long as the rest of your fans, but your story and your positivity and how hard you work has inspired me. You keep going, Mouse. You're a star.
I'll try my best. I want to continue to work hard to make you
Take
guys
notes,
proud.
Nika.
I want to continue to work super hard to make you guys proud. And I don't know. I just want
Never stop
you
doing
guys
stuff. Much love to Mouse and her team.
Be
Truly a force to be reckoned with.
to be proud, and I want you guys to be able to hold your head up high.
You'll
and
always
think-
be my Kamiyoshi brother. There's no
brother.
dream you're not going to achieve in your life. I truly believe it.
Thank you. And I just want to say, you know, I just never thought I'd be able to do things like this. And I just want everybody that's here, if you ever doubt yourself, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Work hard, and you too can make your dreams come true too. If a sick person that was trapped in a room all day can do this, you can do it too. You can do it too, chat. I know sometimes things are rough and life is rough and life sucks. But I promise you,
The audience
you
did
can make it
not
your bitch,
disappoint.
you know what I
The
mean?
light sticks were definitely out. Was at work watching and was so glad I didn't miss a moment. You were absolutely amazing.
thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm like,
You are one of my greatest inspirations. I love your work. I love the energy you put in everything. You really deserve ALL the love you receive.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Oh my god, being able to be there, and the fact that I was able to be on the panel, that was just...
What you said a few years ago during the New Year's stream has stuck with me ever since. Everyone deserves happiness, you told us. I'm so happy you're getting to experience so many more happy moments these days. You truly deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Return to Oblivion is a song that means so much to me, one of my all-time favorites, and your performance of it was phenomenal.
I'm so
Thank you,
glad.
Mouse. You did incredible.
That was another thing I was worried about. I was worried, you know, I know these are songs that people love, and I just want to make sure that I did them right, and
I love
was
you,
just hoping
Ironmouse.
people didn't hate
A
it.
lot of people in the FFX4 chat want your glamour. You are amazing, and I even have a friend there in person sending me pictures of you on stage. I love my Kamiyoshi, and Give It All is one of my favorite FFX5V songs.
glad.
You're making me cry because you're crying, and I'm such an emotional Veilari.
Aw, I'm giving you a hug. I'm giving you a hug. Oh, I would love to cover Flow. That song is just so gorgeous. I had so many other songs. I wanted to do Dragon Song. I wanted to do Flow. I wanted to do, of course, Honey. I wanted to do so many other songs, but, you know, I had to be a little... you know, I had to choose. I wish I could have done them all, but I had to pick and choose, and there's just so many songs that were just so great, so amazing, so incredibly amazing. Mousy Final
Thank
Fantasy
you,
album
Mouse.
went, oh my
Eve had a
God.
rough few days, but you singing always puts a massive smile on my face. So thank you. You will always be my super Kami Oshi with your super cute baby hands. We all love you so much.
I love you guys too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, man, it's been so hard keeping this a secret.
Mouse disgusting being a stuffed door like CYYU. Joke aside, it's a wild ride watching you climb past the peak of Everest and past the moon. If I recall from Obikatika, let's fuck the moon.
Yeah, let's fuck the moon. Oh my God, I am so big. All my hairs like stood up. All my hair stood up, man. I am sobbing. I am sobbing. I am gagging. I'm so happy that you guys liked it. I'm just beyond happy because to me, like,
You starting with Give It All was so big for me. That was my first Savage tear, and in turn, the song holds a massive place in my heart. We love all the hard work you put in for us Ironmouse love.
it's so crazy because like even Koji mentioned it in the panel. Like these songs when they're made, like the way that they make the songs, you know, it puts more of an emphasis on the instrumental than like the lyrics and stuff like that. So that because you're listening to them in game a lot, over and over again, but it's like a subliminal thing. The lyrics stay with you like subliminally, and it evokes a feeling every time you hear the songs. So it's like, man, I was just like, man, I really hope I could convey the same feelings that these songs convey when you hear them in the game, but just a little bit of a different way. So I really hope that you guys liked it, and I was very like, I wanted everybody to like them, but the most important, at the end of the day, you guys are most important, and I just wanted to make you guys proud and make you guys happy. So I'm really happy that you guys liked it. So thank you very much. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you. And I can't believe Koji hugged me. I wish I could have hugged him back.
Happy Solstice Tour Day. Mousy, love lifting at the gym to your songs. Mousy forever, hasta las 15.
Oh my God, Swarty, thank you for the 25 gifted. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who sent wonderful messages.
Mouse,
Thank
I was
you.
introduced to you through your performance, Cry For Me, at the 2024 Streamer Awards. You were amazing then, and you're amazing now. Rock on, Demon Queen.
Thank you so much. I promise you guys there's so much more stuff coming. You're not even gonna believe half of the stuff that's coming. You're not even gonna believe.
Iron Mouse. A group of friends and I, a mix of FXiv fans and your fans, were popping off in Discord call when you were singing.
I'm so
You did
glad.
such an amazing job, and it even brought my buddy to tears.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Diana,
Mouse,
thank
my
you for
soul is already
10
yours, my Kami Oshi. But if you covered Dragon Song and Answers, I'd give my soul again to you.
I really wanted to do Dragon Song so bad, but like I said, I only had a limited amount of time. But I hopefully I get invited again, or other opportunities come around. I would love to sing more for you guys and sing more for Final Fantasy, and because it just means so much to me. Final Fantasy karaoke. Oh yeah. I was going to Berlin. Hey Berlin, call me. Berlin, call me. Call me, Berlin. Call me.
Every single day you make our lives better. Thank you for existing, Mousy. Iron Mouse.
Thank
Elo
you.
Vor.
Guys, I love you guys. I wish I could stay on longer and gush about everything, but I have a meet and greet and a panel that I have to go to, and I have to see some people, and it's starting soon, and I need some time to collect myself. But I am so happy that we got to share this moment together today, and I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. And I'm happy because I finally
Thank you
get to
so
raid
much for
Mian.
covering Return to Oblivion. I'm stuck in Stormblood, and Vel won't let me buy a story skip.
Oh, hurry up. Hurry up. You can't skip the story. You need to do it, Z. Do not skip. I will eat you. Guys, tell Nian I love her, and tell my pink cat I love her, and I hope she's having a great day. And please be good, and thank you so much for coming today, and thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on later tomorrow, so not an early day. I'll be on after like 7 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll be on tomorrow after 7 p.m., 7 or 8 p.m. around there. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for making today so special. Thank you. And I'm gonna go cry now. And calm down. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm freaking crying.